to change. But it shouldn't take this long, like, to stop calling me nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that. Like, when I'm dealing with a woman, I don't like when a woman refers me to that, because it's my it's an equivalent to bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, when women get mad and freaking you in a relationship, you all types of BANs and whoop de whoop. So I don't like when women that I'm talking to call me the N-word. Period. I'm not your nigga. I'll be your man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not your nigga. So we had several conversations about that as well. I seen that it was not changing, so I started to pull away. The thing that really made my decision on stepping away from AP was because when I would have certain issues due to war, right? She wasn't really understanding about it. Like, she would get upset because
Yeah, I
at
think
times,
we got it. We know.
yeah. So
Yeah,
like at
she
times
expressed
I
that.
couldn't go see her. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, damn, like, you rather me just come over there and suffer versus me deal with it where I'm at. You feel me? All in all, I thought this shit was going to be done after T's Live because that's what we agreed upon, right? That's what we agreed upon. I can tell you how many lives I've been on talking about this since then, and that's
Who do anybody know who Trey? Who is that?
I don't know who Trey is.
Oh, you know Trey Zero.
Can I respond? Because he don't keep going.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you respond. Hold on a second.
You had a whole opportunity to speak. Like, come on.
Listen.
You don't need to talk to me.
Listen, hold.
You shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Wait a minute, y'all. Don't start talking to each other.
Talk to me, not to each other.
Thank you.
Talk to me, not to each other.
I will do that, Kay. I got you, because I know and listen. I'm here because of you, so you already know. I am not here for no other fucking reason.
I love and appreciate you for that. But talk to me. Refrain from talking to each other, because no. Because this is my last page, and I'm not trying to get a banana. Thank you very much. So I'm gonna play this video, right? I'm gonna let AP speak first, and then I'm gonna play this video, right? So I come through, Judge K. I'm weak. And then, oh, thank you, Sugar. I'm gonna cut this video off at some point because Kev the comic is funny.
Let him go. He was funny. He funny as shit.
I can't because it's gonna give me banana.
Oh yeah, it is. Damn. That shit is funny.
I didn't even get a chance to address everything
it was funny as fuck.
I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, you do realize everybody hasn't get a chance to really fully talk but her, right?
Okay, no,
I didn't even get a chance to address everything that she said.
Go ahead, baby.
So it just became hectic. You know what I'm saying? So I started to pull away, and that was one of the problems. And I know that was one of the problems, but I told her at the beginning when we first started talking, if things start getting crazy, like, my thing is just to like pull away. I fade away slowly. You feel me?
Okay.
So she did disrespect my child, and I did not disrespect hers whatsoever. She said F my dead son, F my daughter who heart stopped twice, and the whole nine. And this was after, like, so when I came up and I responded to her.
You know what? I asked her what prompted her to say that, and she just said, you were already being disrespectful. Do you know what you had said to prompt her to say that?
I didn't say nothing disrespectful. I literally, no, I did not say nothing. I did not say nothing disrespectful to her whatsoever. So it was because
okay.
Yeah, it was most definitely provoked. So what I did was on accountability court is I addressed what was said. She only came to further diminish my character. Everything she said on accountability court was straight attacks. Everything that she said was straight attacks. So even when she got off and she dropped down and I came back up and I just took the gloves off. I'm like, all right, you want to play? You want to throw a brick? I'm gonna throw a cinder block. So I just start putting everything out. You feel me? But initially I thought this joint was done the day we left T's Live. because we agreed on T's live not to address one another and not to speak of one another. She went and I woke up to mad text messages and missed phone calls of her and her AKAs just painting me out to be this person.
What the
So
fuck?
when I told T the night before, I said, yo, I still have respect for her, so I'm not gonna drag her. But then when her little
I've heard that several times.
Crickets, right? Her little critters came following me. Like literally her people started following me everywhere I go. They was calling me all types of names and I was fine with it until one of her followers called me a predator to my daughter. Then that's when I was like, you know what?
The gloves are off.
Excuse my language. I was like, everybody could suck my dick. Now I'm coming for your throat. So when I came up, I addressed what she was saying and what the people in her panel was saying that day. I stuck to the topic. Only thing she did was try to drag me down, talk about my military joint, but like all that doesn't matter. She brought up my essay and stuff before I brought up hers. She talked about my mother. She talked about my father. She talked about how I was adopted, my whole past. But that doesn't hurt me because I've literally held an essay live for other people who have been essayed as well to speak their truth. So if you know me, you know I already spoke on it. So you can't hurt me with nothing that I already put out. You feel me? But her whole point was to just trash talk me. That's all she did. To a point where everybody inside the live was like, okay, well, are you going to tell us what he did wrong to you? She did ask me to be the aggressive, domineering one inside the relationship. She was like, there's going to be times I'm going to need to be reeled in. I asked her directly, Kay. I said, what does that look like? Out of her own mouth. And I'll put this on my son. Maybe sleep in peace, right? I'll put this on my son. She said, for instance, when I'm going at it on live and I tend to drag it too much, she knows she drags shit out longer than what it is. She knows this. And that was one of the things that she asked me to check her on. Like, if I'm doing too much online, come and pull me in. And the agreement was for freaking, all right, I'll do that. Now, T told me straight up, she was like, you're dumb for that. And I could swallow that. You know what I'm saying? Because I should have just allowed her to hold her own self accountable for her actions. But me and her getting to know each other, I'm like, all right, if she's asking for help, I'm going to give that help. You feel me? So a lot of the stuff that she's saying, she's still not giving context to it. Y'all can ask me whatever y'all want to ask me. I'm not going to lie on it. Did I tell her that I slapped someone else? Yes, I did. Because my mother hit my daughter. That's why she got slapped. Have I told her like the story about the one child? Yes, I did. Like, I don't have no reason to lie. You asked me if I did it, I'm gonna stand on it. I did apologize on Slim Live last night for walking.
You are open to answering.
Yes, most definitely, 100% honest. Okay. Whatever you ask me, I'm gonna tell you what I said, what I did, and the context to come with it. So I'm not painting no picture for nobody.
All right, I got a question.
What's up?
Do you still love AP?
I never loved AP. It was never about love.
You was ready to move in.
I was not ready to move in. She gave me a key. The only time I ever used that key was when she would be on live and I would come in to pick her up. Any other time I would call AP, even though I had the key, and she would open the garage door. I was not trying to move in. That was one of the problems, is because I was not moving any of my things in.
Okay.
She was like, isn't this your home?
Hold on. AP, was he moving in?
He didn't officially move his stuff in. He would keep.
That's not what I asked you. I didn't ask you, did he move in? I said, was he moving in? Or was
he intending to?
Huh?
Are you saying, was he intending to?
Were you guys intending to?
Yeah, it was intending to. He would chat. He would be like, hey, in the next couple weeks or whatever, he would say, like, I'll, start to, put my stuff in or whatever. He would give like progress updates on like when he would start moving his stuff in. Yes, that's what he would say.
Stop the screen for me, y'all, because Yeah, tap the screen for me. Okay, so he's saying no. He was not moving in. Was him dragging his feet a point of contention, right? In y'all splitting.
It was only a point of contention because of the confusion in which he would like lead in that aspect of like, this is what, you know, we're going to do, right? Like I would Hulk would set the plans because don't Hulk, this is what I'm going to do. Very strategic. We're going to do this. Just like he would tell me 8:00, we're going to the gym. We're going to do these reps. That's how he does everything. So of course it's all right. I'm gonna move my stuff in after blah 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 whatever. I don't even know what the time frame was. But so he would check in and give me progress updates on like when he was planning on moving in.
Let me ask a question. How long have you been in the military? Are you
since 2016?
Okay, respectfully, that's a military man. It's kind of like, what did you expect? Everything is gonna be. You know,
there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just telling you that's how he communicated. So yes, he was trying to move in. Like it was nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with like him having that military, like, at an aspect or whatever. I'm just saying that's how he communicated. That's how he would communicate his plans.
Okay, when she gave me the key, I told her.
Hold on. Let her finish. I'm sorry. What you were saying?
So I don't have a problem with the way in which, you know what I'm saying, if he wants to say, give me 1, 2, 3 steps or whatever, but that's what I'm saying. He would give progress updates on everything, including moving in. So yeah, as far as his communication, now his actions, whatever, he has his headaches, he has his moments where he's got health issues going on or whatever that would extend shit out or whatever, but he would, you know what I'm saying, check in like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna move my stuff in. He even started parking his car in my yard in the back because I have a carport in the back. So he got real comfortable. It was never a thing of like, oh, I'm not planning to do this. His actions was saying like, that's what he was doing. And how you take the key if you felt like if he shouldn't have taken the key or people feel like he shouldn't have got a key, he still took the fucking key. Like, let's put the facts out there. He still took the key. There's a text message in there, and I asked him, did you take the key? And he was like, yeah, I got it. I didn't even hand him the key. It was out on the table, but he damn sure took that shit. He didn't leave it there and was like, oh, I don't know, might be too much. He fucking took the key.
Right. Hold that thought, because he said he'd answer questions, and I got a couple.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Thank you kindly. Real quick, why would you take the key if you had no intentions on moving in?
All right. So when AP gave me the key, right? I said to her, yo, like, this is a conversation that we had. I was like, yo, like, this is moving a little bit fast. Like, I'm gonna take the key, but I'm not moving anything in. Like, we got to take this one day at a time.
That's wild.
I told her I will use the key when I'm coming to pick you up or whatever to go to the gym. But I have not used the key any other time, minus the time that I came to her house in the middle of the night.
I don't believe. AP, I need you to stay muted for real. I don't believe.
I haven't told a lie yet.
I don't. I ain't saying that you lie. I'm just saying I don't think that.
Damn sure didn't told lies.
Hold up.
Okay, I told him he
only
took the key.
I used the key only one other time.
I just don't think that's true because that don't make sense. You took the key without intentions on moving in, but y'all had conversations about moving in already. And after y'all had the conversations about you moving in already, you still took the key, but you didn't have
no. She gave me the key. No. You're not doing it in context.
I'm not understanding the time.
You're not doing it in order. She gave me the key, and then we had the conversation about me moving in.
So
and I told her. I said,
how far in did you get the key? A week?
No, I don't think it wasn't no goddamn week. Stop fucking.
Oh my God, bro!
It wasn't no.
It was a week.
It was not a week. No, it was not a week. No,
actually,
it was not a week.
The two of y'all refrain from talking to
respectfully.
each other.
Can y'all talk to me?
I'm not talking to her. I'm talking to
AP,
Kay.
stay
I'm
muted.
not talking to her.
Kay, it wasn't no fucking week. He kept
muted.
I wish I could call my brother right now because when she gave me the key, just listen.
Okay, I got
you. She gave me the key. I called my brother when I left. when she gave me the key, I called my brother when I left her house, and me and him we had a conversation about it.
Thank you. Let me out.
And I told her, I was like, I will use the key to let myself in when you're on your live when I come and get you for the workout. It's only one other time other than that that I used her key
Kay, don't let
was
her
when
forget.
I came over. I came over
That
in the
ain't fair.
middle. I came over
This is
in
the
the
cash
middle.
app I'm responding to.
Okay.
Because
I came over.
they sent me one and was like, thank you for being a black woman. And no, thank you for your labor. I love black women. I'm finna super like
I'm
that.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I I came over in the middle of the night
I'm
to have
telling
a
you, I'm really
conversation.
not being biased. Y'all gotta trust me. Stop it. Okay? Stop
I
the shit. I'm really not being biased. Go ahead.
I
Tap the
came over
screen and
in the
share the
middle of
live.
the.
Tap the
Oh
screen. I'm gonna
jeez.
shut these comments back off.
I came over in the middle of the night that I was supposed to pull up earlier in the day. When I came in the house, her daughter was in the bed with her. She was on live. I asked her if I could speak to her outside. That was the night that a week later is the night that I gave her her key back because I'm like, I can't do this. We can't have a conversation. Every time I talk, you want to talk over me. You dismiss me. You're controlling. Like you keep talking to me. Like I've said to you several times, yo, stop talking to me like I am a dog. Like you get upset and talk to me like I'm a dog. She was like, well, I don't know what it feels like to talk to a dog. And I'm like, I'm telling you what it feels like. You know what I'm
Can
saying?
I
So
say
after I
something?
left that night, before I left, I gave her her key.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go
Yes.
ahead, baby.
Okay, so
I need you to because
That's
he was
me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
don't
she
I
said
didn't do
that
it on purpose. I
it's
didn't do it
okay.
on
It's
purpose.
okay,
all
baby.
right. Hold mute for me, baby.
Yes.
Go
So
ahead,
she
Pecan.
said it wasn't a week, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Hope said on Bella Live, from what I was told, that she gave him a key the first week, right? Now, when AP called me and said, oh, wait,
I'm sorry. I hate y'all. Go ahead.
Wait.
when AP called me and said that he was giving intimate details about their relationship, I asked her, I said, is he lying on you? She said, no, he is not lying,
But
but
he's
he's
giving
giving
intimate
intimate
details.
details. So if
Yeah.
he lied, when she talked to me, why didn't she say he lied about the key in the week? Because we talked about these things on the back end. She never
T,
denied
I didn't
that
talk
week.
to you about no
Oh
goddamn
my
key.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
AP, talk to me. Stop talking to her. Come on. Like, please respect my shit.
She's not going
Okay.
to.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Don't do
Okay.
that. All right.
AP.
Now, I got a cash app that say, can we, Jasmine, and I'm dropping names this time. Jasmine said, because there's a million Jasmines in my chat. Jasmine said, can we hear from the key? So
Hear from the key. Really?
I'll just look. I'm just the damn messenger. Don't shoot me. I'm just
But
the
what
messenger.
T is saying is 100% correct because Bella asked me for clarity. She said because they were saying it inside the comments. They was like, she was like, somebody said she got the key in a week, and I did say yes. The whole time I was saying it was less than 2 months because I really wasn't trying to put out there, you know what I'm saying, the exact time frame. You feel me? I wasn't really trying to put out the exact time frame that she gave me the key. So when everybody else was asking me, I was like, it was less than 2 months. But Bella asked the question. She was like, somebody is saying that it was in 1 week. And I said, yes. Everything I said to you right now, Kay, I said on the
Bella's live.
call,
And you
right?
know what? We can
And
actually get Bella in here probably tomorrow. I'm gonna ask Bella to come back in here.
well,
So if you
tonight is
guys
my
want to
last
come back,
night
you can.
on TikTok. Yesterday was supposed to be, but I heard that T was upset, so I came on today to make sure that she was straight. But yesterday was because
Hold on,
everything
wait.
was
Speaking of
supposed to be
that, hold
done
on,
yesterday.
Check, right. That's
hold
what this
on.
right,
Speaking of
exactly.
that, let me
Thank you
check
for
on my
confirming
friend.
that shit.
Look,
T,
she don't like that. She
AP?
jealous. She jealous. That's the
Let me
sad
check on
part.
my friend.
But she
T, are
communicated
you
to
Who's
me.
okay? Because
jealous?
I
Is
know
this
how
another
upsetting
narrative
this
you're
was for
Yeah,
creating,
me.
because you
T?
keep
Oh
worrying
my
Come
about
god.
her.
What
on.
number
Y'all
narrative is
stop
this
talking
one?
to each other, man. Damn, respect her platform.
I'm just asking for this. The shit I'm asking for is simple and free, and I don't even do y'all like this. I come on y'all platforms regularly. I
Talking
don't do y'all
business to
like
her.
this. I do not do y'all. I don't give a fuck who started it. AP, you gotta stop, baby. Really, like stop that. Cause when I'm on your shit, I don't do you like that. Don't do me that. T, are you okay, baby? Cause I know how it feels. Well, how you feel, right, when you going through some shit with somebody you cared about. You
No,
know.
I'm not okay because she's sitting here lying. She told somebody on the back end that she didn't like the way he didn't do this with us and he did this with her. She was comparing us, right? All of this shit. Now, even when he came up and apologized to me for disrespecting my platform, she got upset about that. Today, when he said he was making sure he came up here that I was okay, of course you did. She's jealous. And that's what it really is about. She's jealous. And that's sad. It's sad.
For the two
And that's
people who
not.
just sent me $1, I'm not reading those messages. One of y'all already know the price. It's $5. It's $5, y'all. Send $4 more and I got you. But the dollar cash app's not gonna do, and I'm not giving you no refund.
Can the dollars go to Man Man?
And can I just clear up the air about this
Go
Bella
ahead.
joint who reached out to who? So Bella came into T's live and told me several, not just T's live, but Cartel's live, and told me that I was on the docket. The time that she originally gave me was 8 p.m. I told her inside the live, inside the comment section, that I wasn't coming because this is after I spoke to T, right? And I told T I still have respect for her. I'm not gonna drag her. You know what I'm saying? It was it was that night. I think that was, what night was that? Saturday or Friday night, T, that I spoke to you.
It
T,
was,
you remember what night?
it was Thursday.
It was Thursday. So Thursday, I thought it was done with and over with. No, what I'm saying? So I wasn't going on a drag. I was going to leave her alone until her people started following me and then called me a predator to my own daughter. Then I'm like, yo, so you still leaving open-ended contexts, and you're leaving open-ended statements and not telling the whole context, and these people are dragging me, and now they bringing my daughter into it. So
Okay.
now everybody fair game.
I have newfound receipts. This is not a court. I'm not Bella. Shout out to Bella, and I'm not stealing her shit. But I do have newfound. Damn, y'all is not playing. Oh, y'all nosy as hell. I ain't gonna lie. But I do, before I expose this, I need some receipts, baby.
From
Before I
who?
go any further with this.
From who?
Because I'm getting a date of when y'all started talking and a date of when you took the key. But
Okay,
before
tell me
I
the date.
can't just be like, oh yeah, well y'all started talking on this day and you took the key on this day. I cannot do that. So before I disclose any information, I need some receipts, okay?
So
And let's go
receipts with
back to
what?
that
I
day
don't
she
have
went
my
live at the
share of
gym too.
motherfuckers telling me, oh well, you not vetting information. How about that? I don't have my share of that. Now I got a cash out, and then I'm gonna let you finish, King. Okay?
Now make sure it's that day they started talking is before that day they went live at the gym, then that's a lie then.
I'm gonna tell you
Mm-hmm.
now. I'm gonna tell you the dates once I get the receipts. So give me. It ain't me. I went there.
Make sure you got them gym receipts. Because if she went live at the gym after they started talking and she saying it wasn't that, then she lied.
Okay. I got a question. A cash app that says, how long did it take for the first sleepover?
I'm not answering that. That's none of their business.
But clapping cheeks though, and the number of
Thank you.
times is everybody's business.
AP.
But it's
AP.
crazy,
AP,
selective.
AP.
talk to
I mean,
me.
you can tell them. Go ahead.
Hello, Hope. Hey, how y'all doing? I don't know if y'all know me. My name K Dub, though I'm new here. I only been here for like 3 minutes, and I need somewhere to stay. So in my cash app because I got a bonnet and
Go in
some
the
kids.
hallway and cut it.
I got a bonnet and some kids. Please hit my cash app, okay?
That's it. Don't let that ride. Let that ride,
Okay, and
baby.
I
Let
need a
that ride.
3.5, but I ain't gonna tell y'all that, okay?
Come on, y'all. Tap that.
Kay,
What's the
can I
date that we
Okay.
started talking,
Kay,
Kay?
can I make a comment, please?
Yes,
AP.
give
Tap
me
the
one
screen.
moment.
It's glitching.
I'm
Drop
gonna
some
allow
colors
you.
and some
I'm
fruit in
gonna
there.
allow the Empress. Hold on, baby. I'm gonna allow that to happen, AP. But I gotta let him finish his thought, and then I'm gonna let Empress say something. She been sitting up here quietly for like an hour, cussing me the fuck out in these messages, and I'm sick of it. Okay. So I'm gonna let him finish. I'm gonna let her say what she needs to say real quick, and then I'm gonna let you speak. Be patient. Do not speak to each other. Only speak to me. Y'all worse than my fucking kids. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all
Okay.
is.
What was the date that we started talking?
Yeah. What you need, Auntie? What's going on, beautiful?
I want everybody to acknowledge the respect that he just showed right there in that statement. He said, "It's none
Absolutely.
of your business." I know right now you're still upset, AP,
But
but
he
that was
definitely protected
respect.
you in that moment.
That was respect, and we got to
Get
give
it.
credit where
Just
credit is
listen,
due.
listen. I get it, and I should listen. I acknowledge what y'all women are saying and what y'all are acknowledging. But the disrespect is already ensued. He knows what the fuck he said and what he's done. So I'm not even concerned about. Oh, he's now showing respect in these certain spots. Like I'm not doing that. And what I also find
Lord
weird is
have
that
mercy. Be
jealous.
thankful
You
that
What
he
I
can't just
find.
did.
What
you
I
can't
find.
just take okay, I can accept it.
Damn,
Hold on,
right.
Kay.
No,
Hold
what I
on.
find is
To the
weird is
four
that
people up here, hush. AP, you couldn't. It could have been as simple as, you know what? I could respect that. I appreciate it.
no,
And
because I
then
don't
go back to
respect
looking
him.
for what you was looking
No,
for.
once the respect is gone, I don't respect him. No, I don't. And I think it's
But I'm
weird
up
that
here, okay?
jealous. I think it's weird that jealous is a word that T would use.
Oh
Do
Hold
y'all
no.
have?
on. No, 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 no,
I'm
no.
trying to figure out. Do they have history? Because
Baby.
why?
Wait, baby. Wait. Wait. It's not your turn yet. Hold on, AP. It's not your turn yet. Remember, I said I was gonna let him finish his thought, let Empress say what she needed to say, and then you going next. I promise you, I'm gonna give you
I
that. But
still
hold
ain't
on.
finished the statement.
Okay. Huh?
I still ain't got to finish a whole damn statement. I've been interrupted each time.
I swear to God. I'm gonna let you go. Just give me one moment, and I'm not gonna let you be interrupted. Okay? Jesus Christ, this is y'all worse than kindergartners. This is crazy.
Okay, read your cash apps because they down in the saying they sent plenty of cash apps and you not read them. Please read
No,
your cash apps because just letting y'all know, I cannot read cash apps that have not come to me. Just FYI out there.
Can
I
I
need y'all to make sure that y'all putting the right number of Y's and the right number of
can
B's in
I
there
give
because,
context behind
baby,
jealous
real
since
shit, I don't see anything.
why
Hold
you
on.
doing that? Can I give context behind jealous?
Go ahead.
Me and Hope don't have to have any previous interaction for a person to be jealous. People be jealous of people mama. People be jealous of people's sisters. People be jealous of people that get more attention. People be jealous of people's kids. So let's not try to now paint a narrative as we've been doing this whole time, like me and Hope is fucking around. No.
Mute up,
I have
AP.
literally,
Mute
I
up.
have literally never ever fucked with Hope. The reason why I never assumed that they fucked around is because when they went live at the gym, I gave her the same respect that I wish that people would have gave to me when Hope came to my crib. Hope came over to my crib one time when he was on the road. He popped up and he was on my live. And I made sure people know that's my brother. I ain't fucking him. So
Right.
when
I
she
was
went
I was
live
in
at
there
the
live
gym,
when you said that.
right, when she went live at the gym, I gave her that same respect, not to assume she was fucking him. Right? I gave her that same respect, which is why I didn't feel like it was fair for me to be like she fucking on him. Cause ain't nobody tell me that. So to sit here and now say, is there something previous going on? No, her actions are showing it. She's compared me multiple times. She said he doesn't treat me like he treats y'all. He treats you nicer than he treats me. She keeps throwing my name out to weaponize it against him. That's why it's giving jealous. When he literally came up and apologized to me, she said, see how he came to apologize to her and Chef, but he never apologized to me. Even on Bella Live, she kept bringing up my name. Even just now, when he said I wanted to make sure T was okay. Yeah, sure you did. You see what I'm saying? That's why it's giving jealous. She's showing it in her behavior.
Sure.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Hold on. You're gonna get your chance. Stop laughing because you antagonizing right now. So stop it. So listen, to the people who are in the chat, right? Who said that they sent me cash apps and I'm not reading them. I read the one that said, can we hear from the key? We had a little kiki about that. There are two more after that sent $1. One person I already addressed sending $1. I told him I'm not reading that. First of all, he was already blocked out. I mean, muted in the live, not blocked out of, muted in the live because he makes people on my panel feel uncomfortable. So they don't want to see his name in the comments, but they did not block him. Okay. And then the next one I got was the how long did it take for the first sleepover. That's all that I got, y'all. I don't have anything else. Now I can show y'all. I'm not showing their names. I don't give. Ooh, I'm not showing their names, but I can definitely show y'all the amounts, and that I ain't lying. 10, $1, $5. Okay, so don't do me like that. I ain't cheating. I'm fair as hell. Y'all, I'm gonna cut my goddamn comments back off. I'm sick of this shit. No, for real, don't cut them off, y'all. Respectfully, go ahead and land your plane, King. So I
I'm
can
about to land right
Empress
now.
speak.
So can't say that I wasn't trying to protect her the entire time, because that was the whole point of me calling T, to say that I'm not going to say nothing about her. I'm not going to drag her. So I did try to end it again. It was supposed to be ended before we left T's live. She agreed and then reneged on it. Then freaking I called T and told T, yo, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm over it. I'm done. Then I wake up in the morning to being drugged by a whole bunch of women. Like, so, and then my daughter got brought up into something that didn't have nothing to do with her. So you can't say that I didn't try to freaking nip it inside the butt. Like
What's
I
up,
did.
Cuban baby?
I did try to nip it in the butt. Like the day that we said we wasn't fucking with one another when I left her house, I thought it was done then. You know what I'm saying? But no, 3 weeks later, I come into T's live and I get called a lame ass nigga just for saying hi to T. That's all I did was say hi to T. And as soon as I came in, lame ass nigga, and T asked her, hey, who you calling a lame ass nigga?
I'm sorry to laugh, but I'm only laughing because I know she did it because it sounded like her.
Yeah.
That shit wrong. That shit, you was wrong for that.
2 days.
It was me. I never denied it. I don't know why they over here saying facts like I denied it. I
Okay,
fucking didn't deny that shit.
okay. Oh, baby, stop it.
See what I'm telling you?
But
When you
Stop it.
when you point
Go
out
ahead.
what she do, she acts like because she didn't deny it or because she admitted to it, it's not supposed to come up. It's still gonna come up because it still matters.
Right.
and let me just address one person and then I'm gonna be done because I'm literally all over this shit. I think her name is Black Queen or some shit like that. She said, yeah, Black Queen wins. She said, you mentioned her daughter first. You called her rude and disrespectful. Which part is your illiterate ass not understanding that her people dragged my daughter into it first? And I did not disrespect her daughter.
I did
I
not.
said,
I did not.
God
you see, she
damn,
can't even,
girl,
she
stay
Shut
on
your
can't,
ass
mute.
she
up.
have no self. Yo, I said everything I needed to say. Yo, freaking the truth has been put out. I'm not gonna stay up here because she's not gonna let me talk. So I appreciate you, Kay, for letting me address it that she did say on here that I heard her say. But only purpose I came up today was to make sure, like I said, T was straight. I'm off this. Y'all can have this.
Oh, he's
Be blessed.
same anyway, so it don't matter. Like, we know what this shit is about.
Okay, now y'all cash apps is coming through like crazy. So apparently they was delayed while y'all was cussing me out. I know y'all hear this shit. Okay.
Hey, Kay,
Now,
can you drop me? I don't know how
I,
to drop from my iPad.
well, I would, before I drop you, I would genuinely appreciate it if you stayed.
Why?
Because I'm sure that AP.
This is why I don't want to stay.
Let
This
me
is the
explain
same
something.
thing I dealt with in a relationship.
Hold on, darling. Let me explain, okay? Because you asked me why. I would appreciate if you stayed because in the event that something is said about you, right? You can defend yourself and it won't have to be a he said, she said. And I definitely don't want that shit to happen in my space, right? And then this is my fucking backup. We didn't even know my main because that motherfucker is banned already, okay? So I would genuinely that's why I'm happy that all parties are here, right? So that we can have equitable dialogue. AP is she gonna shut her ass up. But because I'll mute her myself. However, I would genuinely appreciate it if you stayed. You are not gonna be bashed. This is not gonna be an argument session. Because I'll mute the shit out of everybody.
I'm be quiet until you
Okay.
ask me something.
Listen, even if something is said that you don't agree with, please do not unmute. I will give you a chance to rebuttal. Okay? Empress is next. I'm gonna give you your time, T, okay?
Did that video come in already from yesterday live?
It came in. You
Let's
talking
go
about
ahead and
from
play that
you?
video.
You sent me a video?
No, the video
Oh, the
from
video that I
yesterday.
received. AP, I know. You gotta be patient, love. You're gonna get your turn. Okay. This video, you first of all, you won't really be able to see shit, right? So I'm not even ain't no point in putting it up to the screen because you can't see anything. But this shit is funny, and I need y'all to hear it. Okay, but this is what AP said. Okay, she said, "Here you
Is
go,
this the
baby.
clipping?
This the
Is
lie."
this the clipping from with Hillary? Which one is this?
Okay, AP, which one is this?
Hmm?
She said this is the live
That's the
showing
live with the
Ryan
interaction with her
his
daughter, with his daughter.
Okay, so hold on. It's
Okay.
funny because at the end, Kev started going to fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, it was funny.
I can't play the
The
whole
way he
too
was,
much.
the way.
Listen, I can't play the whole shit because I'm gonna get banned for I need to bring it down
I
to 2
wish
o'clock
you
in the
could
morning here.
play that.
And then I'm gonna
God,
I
you should have
can't.
hosted a private
When
live.
we go to Bigo, we can go to Bigo and I can play it for
Oh
you.
hell
But
yeah! Let's go to Bigo first.
Wait a
not
minute.
right now. I
Yep.
can't.
Is Hillary still in here?
Can
Is
I
Hillary
finish?
in here?
Hello, hey, can I finish? Just I just need a moment. Thank you. So, at the end, Kev start going the fuck off. All right, I'm gonna let you hear just a little bit, and then I'm gonna end it. Okay? Don't. If y'all start, if you feel like you're gonna want to report me, just leave right now. I'm gonna get 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so everybody that's in here wants to be in here. Cool. Don't get the report and shit. Listen.
Of the abuser. Make the abuser, yes. And let me go ahead and drop you because you already know you coming with that bullshit. He started this shit. The title of your law say Cam. It don't matter what the fuck my title is. You need to pick up on context clues, baby. Because you're not coming up here telling me nothing about a title. The title came from somewhere. The title came from somewhere. So if he sent you over here, be prepared to get chewed the fuck up. Enough. You clearly don't got nothing better to do, because the title of the live is... You got nothing better to do. That's why I'm going to leave your bitch ass back into the comments.
Your motherfucking mammy, bitch. Your mammy, bitch.
Okay.
Yo.
Yo, shit is 13 here.
Hey, bro.
Listen.
Hey, yo. When I seen that shit back, I did the same thing, and I knew he was gonna laugh at that shit. I knew he was laughing at this shit.
Respectfully though, I'm not laughing because his emotions were genuine, right? He genuinely was. He felt disrespected by his daughter being called a bitch, right? He felt disrespected. But AP, my question to you is, how does this disprove you knowing?
Because when I said he clearly sent you over here, I didn't know who the fuck she was. Yes, I'm talking to her like that because I didn't know who the fuck. How is she gonna sit up here and tell me? How she don't got no fucking. She just can't. Whatever. So I'm talking to her and I'm just like, I really didn't know who she was. And I let Kev up, too. I was like, okay, he in the request. Cool. So I let him up. And so when he came with that vitriol, I was like, damn, I thought we were supposed to have a conversation. I didn't know he was coming up because of her. I'm thinking he coming up to finally want to have a damn conversation the whole time. Like we've been waiting. But that's why I thought he was in the request box and I let him up. I'm not thinking they have anything to do with each other. So I'm cussing her out. And at the same time, I'm about to let him up because I'm like, we're going to have a fucking conversation. Finally, he want to talk. But he came to defend her. And I'm now concluding that he came up to defend her. But I'm thinking he just came up to cuss me out. He ain't trying to have no conversation. And that's why I kept saying after the live, I let you up to have a conversation. You just smooth cuss me out. The whole time I'm saying that because I did not know he came to defend her.
We're not talking about him.
I get that, but Kay, I'm listening to the whole thing. I did not know they had anything to do with each other. I'm letting people up. I see him in the request. I saw her in the request. I don't think.
Hey,
I think she got a call.
Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
She said she knew before she let her up. I was in the live.
That part.
I didn't know. I really didn't.
Daughter before she let her up.
Who said that? Who made the announcement?
I was in the live.
Talk to me.
She said it. She said it before. I was in the live. She said it before she let her up.
Let me look. All right,
because I was listening. I was listening because I was in the store, and I remember she said it.
She said she going to look. We're gonna find out. I know somebody somewhere got the receipt.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Kay. I ain't lying.
No, I believe you. I believe that you would lie to me. I do believe
that is the only reason I even have, outside of her flunky, is my only second reason I got a fucking problem at the first place.
But see, this is proving what
Otherwise, I'm
I've
gonna
been
be saying,
telling
but
you.
you said it. She didn't cuss you out. She didn't disrespect you. She didn't do nothing you've been saying all fucking day. She did. Because she ain't said nothing. You was the motherfucker disrespectful.
And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. She purposely leaves stuff out. And this is what's frustrating.
So I'm AP. I know you can hear us. We need the part right, like that led up to that point. So from the time that, like, right before she came in, all the way up until this point, that's what we need in the screen recording, darling. Empress, go ahead and speak your piece, baby.
That's what I tried to say from the very beginning before we almost had 2,000 people in here. I said from the beginning. You knew who she
Hold on, wait a
was.
second. I'm sorry, cuz I know you tired of me. It's almost 2,000 people in here.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Tap the screen. Come on, let's get to 1,000,000, please. Pretty
Okay.
please with a, I don't even say please, but with a cherry on top too, and some whipped cream. No nuts though, because half of y'all allergic, and the whipped cream is vegan, because some of y'all lactose intolerant. So can y'all tap the screen for me? Tap the shit out the screen. Y'all are enjoying the fuck out yourself. Y'all definitely just gotta laugh out of what Kev said. That shit was funny as shit. I don't. That's why I was in here like.
I know. I kind of wanted to hear it one second
Listen, that
time. I
shit was
wanted to hear
funny
I
it a
as
can't
shit.
second
hear.
time. That
I'll be
shit
right
was
back.
hilarious.
Okay, you
Okay,
heard me?
make sure
I'll be
you
right back.
come back.
Yeah, I can't hear it. Yeah, because while y'all talking, I can't hear shit.
Okay, so for sure. Tap the screen. Come on, we can get to 1,000,000, baby. I love y'all. Y'all my cousins.
But do you
We
know,
went to TikTok together.
Kay, do you got somebody in the
Kay,
queue?
do you
Oh, I
know?
do. I'm about to let them up. I'm about to let them. I actually have like 3 people in the queue.
Let me
I'm about
clock.
to let them up. But before I do, I got $10 for are you? Oh, you are running a great live. I sure appreciate it. I'm trying. They
Let me
whooping my ass. Really, they
You gonna be
jumping me.
like
Help
Cookie
me.
Pop?
Let me clock a few things, Kay, that I
Go
told
ahead
you
before I let them up. Oh shit,
before.
Kev back in the queue. Come on,
Let me clock a few things, Kay, before she come back up.
do
The
your
first
business.
thing, everything I told you, she's shown you tonight. She has no accountability. She spins the narrative to make it seem one way when it really was. Just like when she said I was unforgiving. Who showed unforgiving? When Hoke said what he said, what she say? Nah, I fuck that shit. But I literally have never shown that. I ain't got nothing to say to her right now because she's lied on me. But when time goes on, when people just let shit go, I don't got no problem with spinning the block. And I've shown that
You
time and
have.
time again. So she
Mm-hmm.
purposely spins the narrative and lets you leave it for your own. You gotta pay attention to what she's doing. She sent you that clip purposely when that girl was already in the box because she knew she
Yeah,
said
but
that shit
I
before she
asked
left.
her after I got the clip though. I hadn't watched the clip yet. I asked her after I
No,
got the clip.
no. If she knew that was
What
Kev's
about
daughter,
that?
right?
Huh?
You asked her if she knew that was Kev's daughter, right?
I did.
She
And I
said
also
before she
asked
let
her,
her
did the
up.
young lady come up and say, in regards to my daddy, or why you talking about my daddy, or why did you say this about my, you know what I'm saying? Why the title say this about my dad or whatever? I also asked that too. And that
But
was
what I'm
before I
saying
got
to
the
you
clip.
is she purposely
Because
left
she
out.
said she was
She
hella
purposely left out that part.
disrespectful.
She purposely left the part out where she said this is Kev's daughter. She purposely
Okay.
left that out.
Let me read this message to you and I'm gonna let you finish, darling. I can't see the top of this, but it says, I'm something T inserting herself and doing all of this when Hulk has been in her house gives jealous. So I don't know what the fuck that means.
I just said it. I literally just
Old
said it.
lady AP confided in her and is now being called jealous.
Why though? Why is she being called jealous though, Kay? I
I don't
just
know.
said I never inserted myself. I literally been inserted in this shit.
All
Who
right, they
called?
said how much to let T get an uninterrupted 15 minutes. I will give T an uninterrupted 15 minutes for free because that's my baby and she do it for me. You ain't got to pay me for that, but thank you for the $5. You're not getting it back. I don't give refunds.
No, let's talk about it. And I'm gonna address Shar and Alexandria in the comments because they're saying that now I see why. I still stand on what I said about them too. If you tell somebody they should unalive themselves, I feel like she had every right to defend herself. Period. I stand on that. I'm not gonna say I don't care if I
I'm
don't
gonna bring
like her
y'all
right
up here
now.
mute.
I don't care if I'm mad at her right now. I stand on what I say. If a person, I'm going to mention you because y'all are addressing me in the comments. So I'm going to stand on the fact that if you tell somebody they should have unalived themselves, she has a right to defend herself. Period. And don't think because I'm not fucking with her, I'm not gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna tell the truth. So y'all think y'all can say something to somebody and somebody don't got the right to respond? Y'all motherfuckers are out of y'all mind. Even now. So as I said about Hope, I never inserted myself in this. She brought me in this. I did not know she was fucking with him. She called me. Okay? She brought this to my life. She dropped my name each time. I never inserted myself in shit. So anybody that feel like that can kiss my ass because everything shows I've been quiet about the whole thing. Even when it was brought to my life, I let it go. So when she continued to bring my name up, I started to speak out because she was purposely weaponizing my name against him. And it is giving jealous because every time that man has apologized, every time that she has literally said,
Why a couple more open this?
I see, I knew I can't go interrupted. I knew I can't.
Just give it like a number.
Anytime that she has literally told me, T, he don't talk to me like he talked to you and Chef. He talks to me. He don't talk to me. He talked to you and Chef nice. He don't talk to me nice like he talked to y'all. I literally had to break it down to her why. AP, I'm not fucking him. That's why. It's gonna be different when you fucking somebody versus when they just friends or they, you know, like brother and sister. So no, he not gonna talk to me like that. I told her that. Then when he came up and apologized that day, she did it again. He apologized to her, but he can't apologize to me. Then tonight, she did it again. It's giving jealous. I don't care what nobody say. Her continuing to compare his relationship with me, and her, that shit is crazy to me. Cause I ain't never gave her no reason to feel like that.
I think that.
It's not your turn, baby. It's not your turn.
Oh.
We got one more person in the queue. Then it's you, and then it's going to Kev. Go ahead, Empress, baby. Empress, beloved.
I'm asking a question. My bad. So did you get another piece of the clip where she, in fact, said she knew who she was?
I definitely got sent something.
Please go and check that out. Because at this point, it's giving a whole bunch of lies, and I'm trying to backtrack it because I said this when we first started this live. I said I wanted Drea. She said she couldn't get Drea here. I also asked
Okay,
about what she said.
respectfully, even though I don't really fool with Drea, I do owe her.
I don't fuck with her.
Hold on, wait, let me say this. Even though I don't really fool with Drea, I owe her an apology. She's gonna get it. However, I do know that she works the night shift. She's a night shift nurse. I know this, and I heard her say earlier, right before while my kids were on their way home from school, that she was up on a panel. I can't remember it was, but she was up on a panel and she said that she should be sleeping, but she was up saying something because AP was busy with something. So she had a clip or something that they needed, right? But she should have been asleep because she's a night shift nurse. I heard this with my own ears. So it's what AP is saying is fair. Furthermore, Drea is a grown ass woman. Can't make her do shit.
I'm not worried about Drea being here. We didn't already move past that. We already didn't move past that. She said she couldn't get here. Cool beans. We already didn't move past that. We went into the conversation. She stated she never knew who she was and she was disrespectful and she cussed at her first when she didn't. I clearly stated I fucks with Kev. I fucks with Rico. I also fuck with you, AP, is why I never said shit. I only put a request in because she wasn't telling the truth. That was it. So you can't tone me when can't nobody tone your ass.
Cool.
So did you know her now or you still don't know her?
Is that chicken on me? No.
I guess we better get Dre here. She the one that has a
Uh,
excellent memory.
Okay,
okay.
hold on, my baby in here, so I'm gonna mute again. But thank you, Simone.
Okay, so I'm gonna take over. Who's next, Kay?
We still want.
T. Okay. She said, hold on.
Just go to
So we're gonna
commercial.
take a quick commercial. We're gonna do a quick commercial break until Kay can come back. We do appreciate you tapping the screen. Please continue to tap the screen. We're trying to get her somewhere. Let's do that for her because this is taking a lot. Please contribute to her Cash App if you can. And also, you can please gift the panel. Gift the people that you like. You ain't got to give to people that you don't like. That'd be crazy. But unless you're Kev the comic, you give people you don't like. And Kev, my Cash App is in my bio. However, I'm gonna say this to the people in the comments. I do appreciate that y'all are keeping it cute. Please continue to do so because I do not feel like muting or blocking people, but I will because I am that petty. Thank you for your cooperation. Now get this happen. Empress,
Huh?
I'm gonna need you to go get something to drink and
I have got
calm it
something to
down.
drink. I'm just curious is that
Okay,
we got a whole lot of smoke for a
that's
lot of
it.
people,
That's
but I
it.
asked a simple question. You told a lie, but now you want to, now you muted? Now you muted? That's crazy.
Yes,
And it's simple.
calm it
You
down,
know that she
Empress.
didn't say nothing to you. I can't calm down because that's wrong and you just be telling lies. Just you should have just stuck to just talking about you and this man because y'all was talking about that. You should have never been bringing up old shit about Kev and anybody else anyway. You should have stuck to the facts of what it was.
I don't have to stick to shit,
You got
Empress.
to stick to
Hello.
something,
Okay,
but
respectfully,
ain't no
respectfully.
goddamn scared in me.
Hello. Welcome back. K Dub is here. Thank you very much, y'all. Calm down. Okay? Calm down. Come on, Empress, and say what you want to say to me. To me, not
I
to
love
her,
these
to
wolf
me.
tickets on this raggedy ass app.
Okay. Empress, are you done?
Nah, cause she got smoke for everybody else. But when somebody give her that same energy, she can't dish it out.
Oh, baby.
Oh, cause it fuck this app.
Empress, I
Muted.
want you to protect your
Muted.
page. Thank you. Thank you, Empress, for protecting your page. Stay muted. Are you muted, babe?
No, I just muted AP 3 damn times though.
Okay.
Because even when you were talking, she gave you the same respect. She stayed muted. Even though I know for a fact that's hard for her because I know my sister. But what I'm saying to you is you gotta give the respect that you want to receive. AP. You got to. So when you talking and everybody is muted, I'm definitely expecting the same thing from you. Don't do that, baby. Thank you. Now, we about to get into this clip before we let Kev talk because that was a point of contention in her argument. Let's get to it. Actually, no, because I'm gonna get cold while I eat this ice. So I'm gonna keep my little jacket on. Wait a minute. She asked you, Empress, you asked her a question and told her,
Dang.
hello. Empress, did you ask her a question and tell her to unmute?
Did I ask her a question?
Yeah, and tell her to unmute.
She had already came on and said she don't need to answer shit, and she went back on mute. So I said what I wanted to say. So stop texting back and forth because I'm right here.
It's not texting. It's not back and forth. She just shot me a text because I kept muting her because she's trying to reflect my trying. We ain't quite got there yet, but she is trying. Now we about to get into this clip. Oh, and let the record reflect. Just because y'all mad at my cousin, not y'all on the panel, this is not to y'all. But just because y'all mad at my cousin AP, do not mean that I'm about to be mad at my cousin AP. That's not how the fuck this works. We are not children.
But Kay,
How?
it's
Excuse
not
me. Hold
fair.
on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna let you say that. I don't operate like that. We are grown ass women. Okay? Now, are there some things that she did that I don't agree with? Absolutely. Will I talk to her about that publicly? Absolutely. Right? But just because I can pull her coattail, the way that she act when I pull her coattail or somebody she care about coattail as opposed to people who she don't care about, then of course she gonna be combative because she don't fuck with y'all.
Huh?
Right? You gotta expect that, but that's anybody. That's anybody. Hold on, T. Hold on. I see you, baby. Auntie, go ahead and say what you was about to say. Then T, go ahead and say what you was about to say, and we finna
I'm
get into
good.
this clip.
I'm good. Y'all go ahead and handle that.
I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna get up out of here because this is what's happening. She's told not to unmute, but she can't control herself enough to stop texting you in the middle of it. And that's not cool because she's still interrupting while she's texting you because that's her way of being able to still disrupt as somebody else is talking. And that's not cool because every time she texts you, the person that's talking gets interrupted to answer her text.
No, I'm not.
She texts you
Baby.
multiple times, so
There are no responses
not.
though. I'm not responding. Y'all have my undivided attention. I can see this and I can multitask.
No,
It's not
you've
disrupting
been
y'all.
even the
Sounds like
receipt.
jealousy.
Yeah, I'm jealous. Even the receipts,
AP,
okay.
you really just proving her point
I'm
though.
sorry.
I'm
You
telling
know it's
you.
not that's not funny because you're proving her point
I'm
though.
trying to tell you. She's disrespectful. She don't care who you are. It's what I've been trying to tell you. She
You
don't care
proving
who
her
you are.
point, gang. Like she's sitting here telling you all she want, like because people are being respectful to you and not speaking while you're speaking. They expect the same respect because we're all adults. We are not in kindergarten. Yet you proceed to say fuck what they gotta say, right? But then when they start spazzing out, then they wrong. And you are purposely antagonizing. That's being problematic. Let's fix that. Let's fix it. Thank you.
I
Go
eat the
ahead, T.
same.
Finish what you were saying,
I
baby.
eat the same thing she did in my platform and said that he was picking with her. Now do y'all see why motherfuckers can't believe that shit? She does this shit purposely and then plays victim. And you know what? I might do owe Alexandra and them an apology because I probably didn't see the antagonistic shit she was doing before then. So you know what? I'm going to take that. I probably do owe them an apology because now that I see how she acting and behaving herself, I probably missed some shit because I'm definitely seeing shit that ain't adding up. So Alexandria and Shar, y'all right. I apologize.
They in here too.
I'll take that L.
I saw Shar.
I'll take that L because I'm seeing this shit with my own eyes. And I'm not gonna deny that I see that shit. So I do apologize. I do apologize. Because I'm seeing it with my own eyes.
All right. You done, T, baby?
Yeah,
All right, we about to get into this clip. Don't drop, T. We about to get into this clip. Respectfully, take it easy. Mixing ice up is insane. Go to hell. Y'all gonna get on punishment again. Y'all keep trying to fucking fry me in these comments. We
Come
know.
on, y'all. We almost at that million, y'all. Come on, tap that screen,
Oh
baby.
damn, we is. That's crazy. But we know how to
Okay.
eat ice. Fuck y'all. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you.
I'm gonna say this, and this is not my platform,
Go
but if
ahead.
they're not gonna respect you, and I don't care who it is, at this point, we're gonna start taking them off the panel because we cannot keep spending 15 to 20 minutes trying to get grown ass people to stay muted. Enough is enough.
Respect.
So I'm gonna tell you now. I'm going to, the next time that somebody interrupts, you will be kicked off the panel. I did it, and I'll take it up with her later. Thank you.
Auntie, why you gotta try to make me look like I'm a little bitch?
I did not.
Let the record reflect that's my blood, Auntie, y'all. But anyway, let me make sure this the right clip.
And
Okay,
I
it
know
is.
you ain't talking the way you, come on, auntie, get out of here.
You know, because sometimes shit be getting real. You know, my mouth is reckless. Period, you know. Ooh, pause. Rewind. All right, everybody muted. Cool beans. You won't be able to see it. It's too fucking small. I can't even see it. Hell. So, listen closely.
One thing I wanted to say is, you probably already know this because I listen to you a lot, and I'm an officer, and you speak a lot of wisdom. Period. But you can't reason with foolishness. And apparently, you got in a situation where there was not going to be any reasonableness in that situation. So you got your own platform, and you can come here and you're doing what you're doing. Now I'm happy for you. Yeah. I saw that guy the first time on that other live, and at that moment, I realized he was really trying to clout off of you. He wanted the world to know that he was associated with you, and the way he came about it was to come into your live, and you were doing it yourself on your own live and make himself known. So he's really clouding off of you. I don't know that dude, but I can see it. So you give him.
I'll forever find is so interesting to me is the level of clout chasing that I'm allegedly doing all over the app, and the fact that I'm I'm getting contact. I'm connecting with these other content creators, these bigger content creators, and I'm causing an issue. And I'm an issue here. I'm a problem there. I'm a problem everywhere. And it's just like, it's amazing to me because, especially
it's amazing. Do you watch football, AP?
I don't like football. I mean, I'll watch it though. I'll watch the Super Bowl.
Okay. Well, Aaron Donaldson just retired. Also,
AP, how long is this video? AP, baby, come on out for me for a moment. Let me see something, because this shit.
Give me back. Oh, there you go.
Yes, that's what we're trying to come off mute. You won't let me say nothing, bro.
I'm sorry. Because your cup, it was like a little cup right there.
So it's 6 minutes. You can start it at 4, 3. I don't know where you want to start it. They want to know whenever I
want to know when the young lady came.
It's at the 6 minute mark is when, but you can bring it up at like 4 so you can see her being brought up. You can see it before she was brought up, and then after, she's brought up.
At the 6 or 4 minute mark?
It's so the interaction with her is at the 6 minute mark. So start it like before that, like maybe
I'm
at the 5.
Starting at 2.36.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
Minutes.
I'm skipping forward.
Like there's got to be a level of you
right now.
You stop talking shit, right? And you coming up on Kev the Comic 1, Kev the Comic 2, Kev the Comic 3, Kev the Comic 4. You keep coming up on all these different pages. I know he's streaming my live. He always streams my live. He's not stopped paying attention to me for a long time. Like he has not stopped stalking me on this app for a long time. So it's like, come on, like have a conversation then. You want to have a direct conversation about shit? Have a conversation, but I'm not letting up off your neck because you spent several hours talking about my fucking vagina. So you open Pandora's box. We're gonna run through that bitch now. You don't get to sit here and be like, I'ma start shit, but now we gotta stop it. You don't get to control or dictate how we stopping it. Kev the colic, a whining girl. Yeah, right. So we make a better decision. Thank you, Drea. Okay. You don't get to determine after you start some shit how we just gonna sit up here and stop it because now you want to stop it. No. You know exactly why your name is in my mouth. You know exactly why I keep mentioning you. You know why the tagline sitting there is Kev the Abuser. You know exactly why. If you would have stopped fucking with me and wouldn't have fucked with me in the first place, even if I'm going viral on TikTok, you going live about me, I was your content. I'm your content now, which is why you live streaming, right? You live streaming right now because you can't have no content of your own. Isn't that what you tell other people on this app? They can't generate content on their own? Then why the fuck is you live streaming, right? Why is you live streaming then? Why is you sitting here live streaming? If I'm not important, if I'm not who you say that I think that I am, why are you over here eyeballing me? Why are you paying attention to me? And even more so, why are your supporters letting you go out like this? Looking obsessive. Why? If I'm not If I'm not her and I'm not
So he look obsessive, but the title of your live is Kev the Abuser. Make it
Kev
make
the
sense.
abuser, yes. And let me go ahead and drop you because you already know you coming with that bullshit. He started this shit.
The title of your live say Kev
It
the
don't matter
Abuser,
what the
but
fuck my title is. You need to pick up on context clues, baby. Because you're not coming up here telling me nothing about a title. The title came from some.
Everybody on mute. And hold your fucking tongue. We heard the rest of this already. Not one time did this young lady come up and say anything about him being her father. Not one time. So, is it fair to say, right? And we listen from the 2-minute mark. Is it fair to say
She cut that out, Kay. I'm telling you, I heard her
She
say.
did.
I heard her
I
say
didn't,
that's
I
Kev the
didn't cut
comic's
nothing out.
daughter.
That was a
I
link. That's
I'm
heard
on
her
not
say
YouTube.
it.
saying, I didn't
was
say
it
his
after or
daughter said it.
before?
I
Can I
said
can I
it.
say
She
something?
It's
said
on
Can I
it.
say
you.
something?
Yeah,
It's
hold
on
on, hold
YouTube.
on. I'm gonna let
Can
you
I
say
say something?
what did she say before or after
She
the
said
young lady came up?
in the panel, AP said it out of her mouth. That's Kev the comic's daughter.
Yeah, I'm
Before
saying,
she
but
let
did
her
she
in the
say before
panel.
or after T is
Oh,
what I'm saying.
Before she let her in the panel.
that
You can tell that
you
was
see it.
edited.
You see it, Kay, right? You can start it at the 1-minute mark. You see before she came
I'm
up.
gonna replay this for y'all, and we're gonna
Yeah.
see and
Because
listen.
there's other
Wait,
stuff
Kev
wait.
that
the
got
Can
cut
comic.
can I
out.
say something? Can I say something real
That's
quick?
on
All right,
YouTube. Like
everybody mute.
you see,
Everybody mute except Kev. I'll let y'all speak. He been sitting here patiently. Let's give him his flowers. Do your big one, big fella.
Keep in mind that AP was a mod on my page.
Mm-hmm.
Every mod on my page knows who my daughter is. Every mod that has been on my page knows who my daughter is. My daughter is also a mod on my page. There's no way that you can be on my page, on my platform, and not know that that is my daughter. AP is being disingenuous. I ain't gonna say she's telling a lie. I ain't gonna call her no liar, but she's being disingenuous. The skip in that video right there, from one part to the other, is a clear indication that that video has been edited
I'm about to pull it up
to
on my
some degree.
computer.
And aside from that, let's keep in mind that this didn't. I've been taking a lot from AP saying I've been following her. She used the word stalking in that clip. That I've been stalking her around TikTok for the longest time, which she knows is a lie. When Omar and I just had that roast battle, soon as we finished having that roast battle, AP went live on her page and started talking shit about Kev the comic. And that's when this got started. That's when I heated up. That's when I started cracking the jokes on my page with the little nicknames that I came up for her. When I woke up this morning or yesterday morning, I went to bed thinking that it was squashed. Because
Forgive me. I am listening to you. I'm not playing no sound. I'm watching to see if it skips at any point in time. But I'm also about to pull it up on my MacBook. So I'm listening to you, baby. I promise. Go ahead.
I lost train of thought. Where was I at? Nevertheless, this was AP started this. When all of this came out with her and Hulk, I was making comments just like the other 10 million people on TikTok, but nothing was direct to her. I never mentioned her, even in the comments on T's Live. My comments were subliminal, but the person I was talking to knew that I was talking to them, although I did not mention her name. So what she did is go live the very next morning. I went on Chopper's live and I said, look, I ain't got no beef with you, got no beef with nobody. I wish the best for you. Hope everything works out. God bless you. Good night. Dropped out the box. Woke up the very next morning. AP is live again with Kev the Abuser and all this other shit. But not one, she can't tell you nobody's name that I abused. She can't bring anybody on the platform that I've abused. She can't, only thing that she can say is what I stated to y'all earlier today on this live. She took something that I said, took it out of context, and now she's spreading that around TikTok as though that's the truth. No matter what grievance was with AP, I never spread lies about AP. And let's get something clear.
Okay.
I'm the last thing I need to do is use AP for views. Anybody on this app know I ain't got to do none of that. I ain't got to do none of that. So you're not the clout. She's not the clout. So there's no need for me to have to tap in with her on a consistent basis and all the time, and she's always my content. That is a lie.
So can I respond, Kay? Because I really feel like everybody been talking. I ain't been able to say a word.
Oh, baby, you done said more than a word.
I ain't been able to respond. I ain't been able to respond.
Let's be true. Yes, you have.
I ain't been able to respond.
But go ahead.
So for one, I did not know. I don't know who his daughter is. I didn't edit that video. That's on Messy TikTok News. That's y'all asked for receipts. That's what it is. Unfortunately, if I download the live, we all know you can't see who's coming up in the panel and all that shit. That's why you screen record, right? I can't screen record while I'm hosting. So that's on Messy TikTok News, that video. That's where I got it from. So I didn't edit shit. What I did do, since I wanted to send her just the 6-minute clip or the 2-minute clip or whatever, starting at 6 minutes. That's what I sent to her because I was just shortening it down. I just decided to send her the link so she can have the before if she wanted to see ahead of it. That's one. The clout shit, I just want you to prove it to me, Kev. If you don't need me for clout, if you don't need me for any of that shit, just prove it to me. That's all you gotta do.
My name tastes like
It's
shit in
not
your
that
mouth.
hard.
Let my name taste like shit.
Sorry, y'all. Hold on.
You can just prove it to me. I'm not even trying to do this going back and forth with you. You can just prove it.
All you got to do is let my name taste like shit in your mouth.
Hey, you gotta
Excuse
do
me.
the same,
Can we
though, but you gotta do
refrain?
the same.
Can we
You gotta do the
refrain?
same.
AP. Can we refrain from talking to each other? I'm not gonna say that again.
Sorry.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna say that again because come
It's
on, y'all being childish. This
It's
shit
okay.
is simple. Come on, let's refrain. Go ahead.
It's okay. All he
Kev,
gotta
I
do
need
is
you
the
to
same
mute.
though. All he has to do is the same. If I'm not clout, if I'm not nothing, if I'm a nobody, treat me like a fucking nobody then. Just keep that energy. Treat me like a nobody. Right?
Where did you say this was on Messy TikTok News?
It's on Messy TikTok. I sent you the link, so when you click on that, it goes straight to the thing. That's where I got it from.
It's on YouTube, huh?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. That's YouTube.
Okay, somebody telling me to watch the screen. Okay, I'm watching. Go ahead.
So, anyways, so just treat it as such. As far as the mod and being familiar with his daughter, I ain't thought about his daughter. Do you know how much stuff I've gone through on the app since leaving your platform? Your daughter is not edged in my memory. Your daughter is not somebody I'm like, oh yeah, like I don't know. I'm not familiar with your daughter. I'm so sorry. I know you love her. I know that is your sun, moon, stars. But sir, she is of no relation to me. I do not know her. So I would not be able to pull her out of a lineup or recall her information, name, or nothing. I did not interact with her heavy when I was even your mod. I didn't interact with her. Okay? I heard you talk about her. I know you love her a lot. I know that's your baby. That's as far as what I know. But me even remembering you have a daughter, like all that stuff, that's the most that I would ever recall. If she came over to my platform, I wouldn't know. I don't know why, like I wouldn't know.
AP, make sure you're talking to me.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at his picture. I'm looking at the whole screen. I wouldn't know, okay? I wouldn't know who his daughter is. That's what I'm saying. It's been a while. It's been a minute. Okay? It's been a little minute. So I don't recall them. Now, I can recall your mods. I can recall like Sunset, know who she is, or iHeart. But as far as your daughter and your family, I don't remember all that. You giving me way too much credit to know and remember shit about you. Okay? I only know and remember what I interact with on a regular basis. She was not somebody I interacted with on a regular basis. So it's nothing I'm going to remember. But you got it. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to know who your daughter is.
Excuse me.
Can I say something?
Go ahead, baby.
It's funny how everybody's supposed to stop talking about it, but she gets to keep talking. And that's the problem. How is it that everybody should shut up, but she gets to keep talking as much as she wants?
That's not true.
She just said it. If you don't want me for clout, prove it. But she keeps talking about people.
Oh, I thought you meant like over here.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
She
okay.
said, even the
My
shit
bad.
she said in her live.
T, that's a great point.
Yeah, like if she want people I told her yesterday. I said, AP, stop talking about it and this all will go away. It'll die down. Well, can you mediate it offline? Hell no, we're not doing this shit offline. Let it go. She literally wanted me to mediate between her and Hulk offline. For fucking what? It's over. Let it go. Well, I'm not going to stop then.
How many times I let it go,
Hold
T?
on.
No.
Hold on. Let me cook real quick. AP, baby, you know this given that you still want this man, right? Let me ask you a question. Unmute.
What's up?
Do you still want him?
Oh, absolutely. One more thing I forgot to say real quick, Kay. The shit Kev kept doing because Slim had that live, and he said he would stop and cease fire after the Kappa live when he was in there. He said he would have no beef with
And
with
then the
nobody,
next day
right?
he turned around and did the same shit.
And
I
then
know,
that
but we not
night
talking-
when Slim had his
Slim
live,
not here. Slim not here.
I know he's not. I'm just referencing the place where we were at.
Mm-hmm.
He was in the comments going ham like he normally does. So to say that he ain't have no problem and he stopped what he was doing, by the time we got over there to that live, he was definitely kicking it up with the shits in the comments heavy. It was on heavy. It was. So
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking about him.
so the next day, of course, when I go live, it's because I said always in my live, I'll stop when you stop. You didn't stop. Now, if you wouldn't have been going crazy in the comments, I don't care if it's, oh, I'm doing the same thing as everybody else. No, what you're doing is something very significant because you're doing cash apps. You're doing a whole lot of effort. You're putting a whole lot of effort in.
Hey, I'm talking about this situation. When I asked her to stop talking about it yesterday, she asked me to mediate it with her and him offline. I told her no. She said, well, she's not going to stop talking about it. I kept telling her.
And that's what's leading to my questions. But go ahead, baby. Go ahead, T.
I kept asking her. I was like, AP, just give it a break. Give it a couple of days. Sleep on it. All kind of stuff. She still refused. She went live before he even went on Slim Live. And I'm talking about Hulk. Because I told her, this will stop when you stop. But if you keep bringing it up, he gonna keep responding. She refused. But then she want to say he going on a world tour. I even told her I will provide the platform for him. I said, if you go live about him again, I will provide a platform for him. She said, will you let me respond? I said, no. Then I told her, but if he talk about you first, I'll provide the platform for you. But just stop talking about it.
Okay, AP, is that true?
The conversation with me and T.
Baby.
No.
It's a yes or no question.
It's not. No, it's not. So
it is. It is because what she just said.
I'm answering.
Is that true?
I'm answering you, T.
Come on, y'all. Tap the screen. We almost at a
No, it's
million.
not.
25. We just need 25 more. Come on. Tap the screen. We're going to be at that million. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, can I say something to you real quick?
My apologies. I didn't mean to cut her off. My bad.
You can, baby, but you got to give me a moment because she was in the middle of speaking. Okay, go ahead, AP, and take note of the fact that they are not interrupting while you're speaking. But go ahead.
I didn't interrupt him. I just said no.
I'm talking about none of them are interrupting while you're speaking.
I understand. All I'm saying is no. You asking me one thing. I'm not explaining a whole bunch of stuff. No, like they ain't got much to hold on to. Like they don't got to wait long.
Conversation didn't take place.
No, what I'm saying is, I'm trying to. You're saying yes or no, and what I'm saying is partial of that conversation, yes. Partial of it, no.
Okay,
So
which parts are yes?
I listen. So the part of it saying will you mediate or whatever, yeah, okay. The part of mediate off of here or whatever. Okay. The part of it that is not true is the part where she's saying that
Oh
me
shoot!
1 million in the building. Go screenshot that, baby.
I'm so
Go.
nice.
sorry. I'm so
Good
sorry.
job, Kay.
That's my
No,
first
go ahead. Do
time.
your big one. I
Savvy
ain't
on the
ruining your move.
million.
I ain't ruining your
Who
shit.
tapped
Go
in the
ahead.
building?
Shout
Go
out
Way
to
to
the
dance
million.
and
screenshot
get
Get
that.
the
ready.
dances. Woo!
Good job.
Yeah.
Rock
Okay.
out.
Enough for the million. Now, go ahead. I'm listening.
The part where she said, "Don't do it, leave it alone, whatever." She said, eat the what did you say? What is the saying? Eat the meat, spit out the bones, right?" So thus telling me like you can either handle it like this or you can handle like this, AP. That's listen, at that point, I get what you're saying. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do it. I would just drop it. But shit, if he keeps going with it, keep going with it. Okay, cool. That's my choice, my discretion. Like you coming down firm, like, oh, I told her not to do it. I told her not to do it. And she did it anyways. Well, no, actually, we gave options as to what could be done. And you said, eat the meat, spit out the bones. That means whatever you feel like is right for you to do, that you want to do, go ahead and do. That was the ending message. So this narrative that you're trying to spin, like, I told her no, I told her I didn't do it. Yeah. But at the same time, you also said, listen, if you want to go forward with it, if you want to respond, then you want to respond. We're not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like explain it
AP.
better to where it's just like it's not just a whole, oh no, don't do it, I told her not to do it. Like, no,
AP,
it was
baby,
pretty
you
much
still
like,
didn't
let's
tell
lay
me
all the
which parts
options.
were not true. Which parts were not true?
That was not true. Her just firmly saying no, it was eat them it what did you say? Eat the meat, spit out the bones. That
I
means
said,
take from this advice what you will. If you want to talk to somebody else too, take from that what you will and decide what you want to do.
right. But I still told you don't. Okay.
Miss
I understand
Auntie,
that, but
talk
that's
to
not
me.
She asked
Hello.
me, what did I
Talk
Kada.
to
do?
me. Go ahead.
She
Thank you,
literally asked
everybody,
me,
for
what did I
I'm
getting
just
Kate
say?
saying
to a
she's not
million.
telling
Thank you
everything,
so
is all I'm
much.
saying. That's my point. The same way she
Oh
want to
my
clock me and
God.
say I'm
Hold on,
not saying
AP.
everything, she's not saying everything. So what
Hold
I'm saying
on.
is
Kim.
and the point for me to even say that, Kay, is because I selected and chose the advice I wanted to take. That's the point of me saying what I said.
Thank
So tell
you.
the whole thing.
Okay, I'm gonna tell the whole thing.
Okay,
Damn.
go ahead.
Thank you,
Let me
y'all,
let me tell you
for
where
the
the
million. Thank you.
this
Thank you.
this is why I love it. Because I know my memory is the shit. Because you know every time she can't
Oh,
recall.
good, because mine's ain't.
My
But go
memory is
ahead.
the shit, but she can't recall shit when it come to her part. Yes, initially she said to me, I said, AP, just stop talking about it. She said, friends with attitudes asked me to go on her panel at 3:00. I said, don't go on nobody panel. You know how this shit go. People act like they really care about you, want you on their shit, get their numbers, and then they throw that shit away. And then next thing you know, she gonna be training Hope. Hope gonna be training her ass. So just let it go. Don't go on nobody panel. If anything happen, go on your panel. I said, but if you're gonna talk about anything, talk about the essay. You said you want to talk about that. Talk about the essay. When I told her eat the meat and spit out the bones, I was talking about Crown. She said Crown reached out to her too. I said, well, call Crown. Crown gonna tell you the same thing. I said, take what I say, eat the meat, spit out the bones. Take what Crown say, eat the meat, spit out the bones. That's what I said in reference to that. So while she's talking, I was speaking of if she calls somebody else, take what you may from it. But I still told her I did not suggest her to go live. She asked me to mediate offline. I told her no. She still said, well, I'm not going to stop then. Period.
Hold on. I just got $100 cash out. Thank
At
you.
least we agree. That's exactly what I said. So
Yay.
there you
That
go.
ain't
What's up?
exactly what you
They said
said.
I'm doing a good job and shout out on a
Good.
million. Don't be hating.
That's not exactly what you said. At
Y'all
the end of the
good.
day, it still shows I told you,
Okay.
you should not talk about this shit no more if you wanted it to stop.
Cool. Well, you
Anyway, you
said the
do what
same
you
thing,
want to
so
do.
we
I
agreed.
can't tell,
You're
Kay, I
right. I
can't tell,
do.
Kay,
AP.
I'm talking to you. Kay, I'm talking to you. I can't tell nobody what to do. Only thing I could do is suggest. You get what I'm saying? She gonna do what the fuck she wanna do. And she gonna keep on acting like she's unaccountable. At the end of the day, I told her, it's not wise to keep going live about this shit. It's not gonna stop. It stops with you. She refused to do that. So she can't then say everybody else is going on a tour responding if she's refusing to stop it.
Okay. For those of y'all who do not know, I just dropped AP. I see y'all trying to be funny as fuck in the comments. Y'all really don't know that I'm funny as fuck for real. However, this ain't about me. Okay. I got 2 friends here. T-Tom, love her down. AP, love her down. Who are having a disagreement. No disrespect to Kev. I don't really have a relationship with Kev or with Hulk. Okay. I dropped AP because she was warned several different times. What y'all not clocking is T interrupted a couple times too. Clock that. And I did the same thing for her. I didn't drop her. I said the same thing. Talk to me. It was not as much as AP. However, even in the fucking event that it was, okay, she would have been extended the same amount of grace. All right. And lastly, for the record, this is my platform, right? I don't move because y'all say move. Also, I've been told y'all could pay me to drop somebody and ain't nobody drop no cash app. So you didn't want nobody going that bad.
Hey,
okay. Now y'all trying to be funny, and I need y'all to understand that I'm funny in real fucking life. You don't believe me? Go check out my content. I do this for real. However, this is not about me. Again, to the people on my panel, I do apologize for allowing it to go on this long. However, in the event that it was you guys, I would have extended you the exact same amount of grace, and y'all know it. All y'all up here right now, if you feel like I'm lying, go ahead and be like, bitch, you lying. Not the dudes. They're not gonna call me no bitch, but
I think you would have, but I still think you gave her far more. Like
Yeah, you gave her far more
listen,
room.
I'm not saying that I didn't give her far more. I am saying that yeah, I gave her far more, but it's only because y'all didn't do it as much as she did. Even in the event that y'all would have did it as much as she did, I still would have extended the same amount of grace that I extended her. In the event that it was y'all doing all of the over talking or whatever the case may be, it would not have made a difference whether it was her or y'all. I would have did the same thing for y'all.
She got to speak a long time. She even got to clear the panel.
That was before I had to do that to get her ass back up.
Right, she got to clear the panel. So she got a whole live without anybody in the panel.
It was not a whole live.
Well, no, okay, she got a whole live. Okay, my bad. I apologize.
Can I say this before I
I
drop?
think she got about an hour. She got
about 45 minutes, maybe an hour.
Can I say this to you, Kay, before I drop?
Go ahead, darling. You don't have to drop. Go ahead.
Nah, I'm about to drop because I'm about to take my ass to sleep.
Okay.
Like, I'm over this. I've been over this since the first day when it went down on T's Live. Right?
Oh, you better repeat yourself.
You said what?
Just don't repeat yourself again.
Oh.
She didn't get $100.
So for her to say that I was on a world tour, I only went on 2 lives to talk about it. That was Accountability Court and Slim Live. That's it. And those was responses to her going live. Now I could see if I went live 11 times, 9, 10 times, but this is literally my 3rd time talking about it on here. So again, I'm gonna say this. I'm not going to speak on this no more from this day forward. T, I apologize that you got drug into this joint. I came up to make sure that you were straight. You know what I'm saying? Got mad love and respectful for you. Everybody, everyone else. Got much respect for y'all. If you don't rock with me, I don't care. I mean, if you do rock with me, all right, that's what's up. But for everybody else, I see y'all in October. Y'all be blessed. If the app is still up, but y'all be blessed. I ain't got shit else to say.
All right, be safe and good night, sweetheart.
Can you drop me? Because I don't know how to drop myself on the iPad.
I got you, baby. I got you.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. Kev, go ahead. You got some stuff to say. I saw you on mute. Go ahead, love.
You know, as far as what anybody got to say about me, I really don't care. You know, you can go live, you can say what you're gonna say, you're gonna leave my kids out of it. That everybody on this app that tap in with me know that's the only thing that really sets me off. You can say what you want to say about me, you can talk about me, talk about my teeth, talk about my whatever you want to talk about. Leave my kids out of it. From platform to platform to platform, I've tried to bury the hatchet with everybody that I've been having static with. She was the last holdout, and it looks like it still remains that way. As long as she keep Kev the comic out of her lives, Kev the comic will go his way. If Kev the comic hear his name, Kev the comic is responding, and I guarantee you, I got more speed. I don't care how much viral she thinks she is, or none of that. You go your way, and I'll go mine. That's it. Don't go live about me. Don't mention my daughter. You know who she. You say you didn't know who she was then. You know who she is now. You definitely know
Okay.
who she is.
The
Can
llamas
y'all hear
caught it.
me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. But
Okay.
Kev was talking, Auntie.
I'm sorry.
You know.
I couldn't.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna let y'all have it. I appreciate you having me up, Kay.
No problem,
And
darling.
I'm gonna leave that right there. I'm gonna just leave that right there.
Okay, handsome. So, now I've been listening to. Wait a second, T. What you got to add, baby?
I'm done.
You done? Okay, I'm gonna give my how I feel at the end of this. Um, yeah, I'm a butcher your name. You sweetheart right here. What you've been in the queue for a while. What's up, baby? Is it Balvier?
Uh, Ball
We're
beer.
just gonna go with Hero.
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 Okay, anywho, I guess they're not talking. I want to
Okay,
say
yeah,
two
you're not
things
gonna
real
be up
quick.
there.
I want to say thank you to Kev T and Hulk for honestly allowing this to go the way that it did. I know that it was frustrating for you guys, but I want to thank you for the grace and the maturity that you guys have shown throughout this live, because and the respect that y'all have given. I know it was not an easy thing. I do thank you. To the people in the comments, I want to say thank y'all for getting her to 1 million. Yeah, y'all
Y'all
did
all
that.
right, I
Y'all did
guess,
y'all
or
big
whatever.
one. Y'all did y'all big one, even though it was a couple of y'all I want to mute and block for forever. But thank y'all. And again, to Hulk, um, I do want to say to you, please do not let this change who you are. And I know this is very difficult for you because you're going through this, and this is like something that's happening with you. I really want you to know that you are not alone in this process. Please don't let this affect you or your mental. It's so much. And I'm gonna be quiet for until I'm gonna be quiet because I'm about to go in the comments and mute a couple people. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you for all your modding, Auntie. You are appreciated. Go ahead, Empress. What you got to say, baby?
Y'all crack me up in these comments. Boy, y'all is a big mud.
They
I
funny as
I I,
hell. They've been
I
flaming me all
normally
night
I
for this
normally
fucking
don't
ice.
say nothing. I only done a couple platforms. Rick, or I'm in Kev Live, or I'm over here. I don't really mess around in too many platforms. Now, am I everywhere? Absolutely. You just don't know I'm there. But when you tell a lie, I'ma say something because what she did was wrong. Otherwise, you already know me, AP. I wouldn't. You already know me. Cause I wouldn't even been saying nothing. But it's just gone too goddamn far. Like, goddamn, let this shit go. Because this didn't get you where you wanted. Now you got some more old shit a year ago. Like, knock it off. You already know I'm gonna say something. When you mess around on this side of the turf, that's my family over there. You know I'm finna come say some shit. Now, cause I matched your energy, I'm the problem. I'm just giving you what you've been giving everybody on this app. But you can't take it, but you've been dishing it. I'm just saying. Don't do it. Don't dish out something you can't take back because I'm going to stand on business every time. So please don't block me if you plan on tomorrow talking some shit about me because I'm going to definitely pull the fuck up. So don't block me and I'm going to stand on business and I'm going to mean it. So if you don't want to hear me, then don't be over there talking no shit to nobody over facts over feelings or fucking with my peoples. That's it. That's all. Period.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really think that she's a bad person. I think that she's trying to find her way into this TikTok content creator world, and she's just going about it the wrong way. You just got to figure out what it is that you're good at, and just run with that. And people gonna tap in with you. You can't go, especially on TikTok. You can't go around making adversaries all the time and then expect people to support you. She threw a little shade about the Cash App being up there, but she ain't said shit about your Cash App being right there. But she threw shade about my Cash App being up there. It's almost given like it's envious of the support that other people are getting, and rather than trying to generate a support network of your own. And if she tap into some of the people that she see are having success at it, they might help her instead of trying to use them as her content. Instead of you trying to use people as your content, just tap in with them, and you never know what you can learn from other people. You ain't got to make an enemy wherever you go. So y'all have a good night, man. We're gonna catch up with y'all in the morning.
Good night, sweetheart.
Good night, y'all.
Is it Lissa?
Yes, it is. I just wanted to get up here and tell you that I think you are a beautiful person. You're a wonderful host. I think you did such a fantastic job in handling this. I really do, because I've seen some lives that really go left and really messy. But when I see my beautiful Black sisters that can come together, and even though what I'm saying is, and I know that it tried to get out of hand, but you handled it so well. And I just want to give kudos to all you ladies, because sometimes we as sisters, we don't give the accolades, and we don't give, where it's needed, because we always trying to tear each other down. But I was in the chat. I love Kim. I listen to Tea Time. I don't go in her lives, but I listen to her, and I think she is so cool. And like I said, I just had to come on here and tell you, because I'm watching you. I'm watching how you maneuver. I'm watching how you do. And even with the young lady AP, I just think, again, we are all sisters as much as we can, as much as people will let you. She just need guidance, need somebody to help her lead the way. And if she will listen to advice, then try to help her, because I want her to succeed. I know I don't know everything.
Wants her to fail. Let me say something. I don't think anybody here wants her to fail. Probably
Right.
some comments because they're angry. I don't think anybody wants her to fail. However, I do think people want her to tell the whole truth, right?
Right.
Right, wrong, or indifferent. Okay.
Right. I understand that.
Yeah.
And that's good. And that's what I say about us building up and trying to encourage and motivate each other. And at times we have to tell each other to be accountable, for our actions. And I'm going to be honest, the truth hurts sometimes. I remember a time in my life, I didn't want to hear the truth. I used to run from the truth. But as you grow in wisdom and you grow in stance, you get to learn better. I'm going to shut up and I'm going to get on off here. And I just had to get up here, and I just had to tell you, because again, too many times we don't give our sisters the pat on the back that they need, and I want to give it to you. And I thank you so much for allowing me this space to do it.
Oh, no problem, sugar.
Listen, I thank you, but next time, please don't make her head no bigger than it already is. I'm joking.
You ready to go? You ready to go now? That's what you
But
think.
you see, Kay, even when you asked her, was I lying? She still wouldn't even be honest there. She still went around that shit. And that's the shit I'm talking about. Like, this is what she does. There's no accountability. She didn't even take account. Like, she literally was like, I said, I used to be impulsive, AP. Like, maybe that's why your pages are banned. So she's like, yeah, I'm impulsive. I got to work on that. All of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I can't tell you as a grown-ass woman what to do. But I can tell you what may be your best bet and how this all can end if you want it to end. She wanted it to end in a way of mediation off the app. That wasn't going to happen. So the best bet she could have done is just stop talking about it. She didn't want that. So regardless of how she wants to say, she made the choice to say, you know what, I'm going to fuck what T saying. Even though, and I told her, I said, you think it got bad when he brought the essay out. You don't know how much worse this can get. I said, because just because you respond, when the response start coming, you can't control what the responses are. And you think you can handle them. And I told her this off the app. I said, you're not tough. You think you tough, but you're not. You can't respond back to you. You can't. So again, she ain't built for this shit. She's not. She can play tough all she wants to. She hasn't taken accountability. She don't own it. She wants to skate past the part that she's played. You gotta, if you gonna play this game,
You gotta take everything
be
that
built
come
for
with
this
it.
shit.
I felt that.
Tea time, do you think maybe she asked for it on the back end because she might have hoped that you could repair things between the two of them?
I don't care what she asked
I'm
for.
only asking that because I wouldn't even be up here saying absolutely nothing had she not said or spoke on my peoples. Otherwise, I wouldn't be up here. But just a little piece of me is just a
Before I
little
give my
curious
thought, did he
because I
break up with
feel like she
Empress?
wanted
Hold
you
on,
to
cuz.
fix some shit.
Let me ask one question. Did he break up with her or did she break up with him?
They fighting over that. I
Lord
don't
have
give a fuck who
mercy.
broke. I don't give a fuck who broke up with him. Who? He said he told her he didn't want to do it no more. And this is the crazy thing why she's saying I'm taking his side. Let me tell you how the conversation off the app went. He said I broke up with her first, and I asked her. She asked him, "Where did he want to go from here?" And I know he ain't lying because she keeps saying it here, right? Like, where are we going from here? Where is this going? So she's like, not just with him, but she said it with Slim. She says it when she wants to move past something. So she asked him, where do you want to go? He said he was done. Right? Hold on.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry. Go
So
ahead, baby.
so he said he told her he wasn't fucking with her no more. Right? She tried to make it seem as if on my live, he kept texting her even after she blocked him. K, when she showed the receipts, she literally texted him and he responded back to the text. But she made it as if he was blowing her up after, you get what I'm saying? When she showed the text, it was a response to what she said. She sent the last message, and he sent the last message basically like, I don't care, I'm done. She probably blocked him after she sent the last message. Of course, he didn't know he was blocked and responded. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But she made it like he was texting me after I was blocked. Yeah, technically, yes. But he texted you after you text him. You get what I'm saying? So it's a shit like that you can't take. I don't know what to believe when it come to her. I told him, I said, even though she told you, you told her you was done with her. She said she was already done. He said, no, she wasn't, T, because she asked me where we going. I said, so what? She still could have reflected and later felt like she was done.
Right.
So she was done. You know, I still was telling him this shit. Why she saying I'm taking his side? I told him don't nothing. I called him dumb motherfuckers, all kind of shit on off the app. Like, why would you even agree to the dumb shit? I don't give a fuck if she did tell you to dominate her. Your dumb ass shouldn't have did it. I don't give a fuck if she did make that arrangement. You called twice and she answered. Your dumb ass shouldn't have agreed to it because that's some dumb shit. I call him more dumb motherfuckers than I ever. I ain't even call her dumb. I was more, I was more caring with her. So to even sit here and say I took his side, man, get the fuck up out of here.
Well, that's why I only asked that question because it seemed like she was hoping that you could repair something or help her
She knew I
repair
couldn't because
something.
I told her no. She knew that wasn't gonna happen because first of all, she told me off the app, I don't have no lingering feelings for him. Okay? So she wasn't hoping that shit. She wanted to control this shit. It wasn't never gonna be no mediation off a line. Because off a line they would have fought too. It was never gonna be that. She wants to control the narrative. At the end of the day, you control yourself by shutting the fuck up. Like, let it go. Today is my first time talking about it.
It
Yet I'm
wasn't
getting
that.
yet I'm getting clout off of her. And when people came in my live today and was telling me she was jealous about not of me and him, I'm not gonna say that part. But when they were saying she was using me and all this stuff, I literally said, "No, I don't think that's it. I don't think she can't. I don't think she. I don't. No, that ain't true. I literally said that shit on my live. Nah, she ain't. People like T, you naive. No, I just don't think I don't think that was it.
Right.
But you gonna sit there and try to say I'm using you for clout, girl? Get the fuck up out of here. I don't need you.
So here, actually, I'm gonna let Simone speak, and then I'm gonna give you all of my opinions, and then I'm going to bed. I gotta take a shower first though, because I'm tired. What's up, Simone Love?
Hey Dub, congratulations on the 1 million. You deserve it, boo. Cause this was an eventful live at I'm in Texas, so it's 2:23 in the morning. I'm tired. I just wanted to ask a few things, two things. I come from the comments. I'm not a content creator. Me and my people in the comments, we have our own party down there.
Okay.
My baby's down there. I just want to say, first of all, I sent you $10 and you got real excited about that $100 cash app that you got, but I sent 10 and I ain't get the same energy. But I'm gonna let that slide. It's not about that.
Wait a minute. What you say? Oh, no, you sent me 5.
And then I had sent another 5.
Okay. Wow!
Yes, girl. Go ahead.
Got my
Some of us
money.
broke. That was gas.
On all of the cash apps, baby. I'm so sorry that you felt that way. I'm
It's
sorry about
okay.
each and every one. You know why? Because you did not have to send it to me, and I appreciate it. And you ain't getting it back. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. You keep
Come on,
it.
can you give me one second? Can I say this clearly?
Yeah.
Because I still don't think she used me for clout. So everybody that keep asking me, listen, because I don't fuck with somebody, I'm not gonna change how I feel truthfully. I do not think that's what she did. I think what she said today was out of spite. I think what she said today was to be ugly. I think what she said today was at a defense. But do I think that prior she was using me for clout? I still don't think that. I don't believe that. So
I mean, you could honestly,
I don't believe that.
with all due respect, AP does have her own clout. Believe it or not.
Yeah, I don't think she used me for
This
nothing.
is not the first rodeo for her. Okay. And I'm not saying that this is something that she does regularly. That's not what I'm saying. However, she does have her own clout. I ain't lying. She got her own motion. She do.
Yeah, I'm just
She
not,
do.
even though because
I
people
ain't
keep
gonna lie.
asking me in the comments, and I'm saying no, I don't think that. Like, I'm an honest person. Even if I don't fuck with you, I'm still gonna be honest.
Right.
You feel me? I'm not gonna start saying shit now because I'm mad, because then that's gonna fuck up my credibility. So I'm gonna stay solid regardless. So I don't think she ever used me for clout. No, I don't. I think that she was genuine. I think she liked the vibe. I think she liked the being around. That's what I think. I think this
I
shit
know I
just,
do. It's lit over there.
yeah, I think that's all it was. But do I think she instead of taking accountability, she threw me under the bus? Yeah, I think she did. Yeah, I think she did. Could I have said a lot of more shit and threw her under the bus? Yep. But did I? Nope.
That makes you a real nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Because I
For
would have
real,
took
for real.
accountability. I wouldn't have let my none of my people, you know what I'm saying, take any kind of responsibility for anything. Even when I'm wrong, right? My bitches still back me. Right? They tell me I'm wrong publicly, but they still back me. And I tell them, don't get in it. I oftentimes when people drag me on the internet, I'm like, don't say shit. I got it. When I get sick of it, I'm gonna handle it. So no, I completely agree, and I completely understand what you meant, T. But I'm sorry. Go ahead, baby.
No, that was it. I just want that to be clear. I'm not going to change my stance. So people, please don't ask me that in the comments when I go live. Please don't say, now, T, do you see? Nah, I still don't think she used me for no clout. So that's not even up for discussion. That's not a conversation I want to have, because I don't believe in people using nobody for, I'm not doing that shit.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. Some people do use other people for clout. I don't think this is one of those situations, but that's definitely a thing.
I just don't. I just don't like to think that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if people come on my panel and they engage, if somebody decides to follow them, that's because they saw something in that person, they wanted to follow them. I don't let people just sit in my panel and squat, right? So if people be in my panel, they obviously add something to the conversation. Whether they doing it to troll, whether they act, whatever they doing, they adding something, right? So if people follow them off of that, that's because somebody liked it, what that person said. It ain't got nothing to do with me.
T, do you mind me asking you something?
Hold on, baby, because it was Simone's turn to speak.
Okay,
Simone, did you
sorry.
want to just come up and say, I didn't appreciate your $10, or you have something else to say?
Yeah, that was the first. But
That was it.
that was the first one, but I got a second one.
Okay, go ahead.
So the clip that you got from AP's live about Kev's daughter, was that doctored? Was that edited?
It was not. It was not. Here, let me show you.
Okay.
I'm not doxing her because her number is saved because that's my baby love. Respectfully, she sent me a link. It's a link to somebody else's page on YouTube.
TikTok, because sometimes what happens is when
Hold on, I know. I'm gonna let you finish that, T. But let me finish this. Right, it is a link, right, and it's time stamped. I can see the time change as the and I was checking for this. Like when we hit a minute mark going in, I was looking to see if the time had changed, and it did. Okay, so it went from 6:54 to 6:55 to 6:56 to 6:57. Around 6:56 is when his daughter came in, but she came in and she muted. I was watching for this specifically. So I'm not saying that it can't be doctored or anything can't be doctored. This just isn't. This, and she sent me a link. She didn't send me a personal video. Go ahead, baby.
So did this K come to you from the YouTube?
Let her finish saying what she's saying. I'm gonna answer your question too.
I will apologize, but I know I heard her say that's Kev's child.
I'm not doubting that at all.
Yeah, I will apologize if that's not in the order but I do know what I heard her say. But if the daughter came up twice, okay, because I know I heard her say that before that girl came in that panel. So again,
the daughter came up on her panel 2 times.
That's what somebody said in the comments, but I don't know.
The video that she sent me, I believe, is like an hour and some change long. I'm gonna watch it tonight. I'm gonna scroll through. I'm gonna keep hitting the little 10 seconds or whatever to see if she notices or if she says to any point.
Yeah, it was twice, K. But go watch the one on YouTube, baby. Go watch the one on
That's
YouTube.
what I got. That's what I have.
Yeah, but she did come up twice.
Okay, so I'm gonna check. In the meantime, in between time, I'm not saying. All I'm saying is that this is not doctor because this is not her personal video. She got this from somewhere else.
Yeah, well, I apologize for alluding that. And somebody asked me in the comments, do I think it was doctored? I said, I don't know, but I do know what I heard.
You don't owe me no apology. Tell her.
Well, no, I'm just saying it publicly because I said it publicly.
Okay. Yeah, make sure you tell her too, though. So listen, here's my opinion, and then I'm gonna let you speak. Classic. Okay. I love AP, right? There's no, obviously, because y'all swear up and down I'm coddling her and babying her or whatever. Even though I would do the same thing for the rest of my bitches that's on this panel. No tea, no shade, right? However, right is right and wrong is wrong. I think she's still in love with this man, right? Any woman who is completely over some shit is not gonna go to, I know this because I'm a woman, right or wrong, okay? And if at any point in time y'all think I'm lying, go ahead and be like, no, I don't believe that. That don't sound right. Any woman who is not still in love with a man is not gonna go to these lengths. Okay, what did I just tell y'all?
That was not me.
Now who let him up? Who did it?
That was not me. I didn't even see it blink.
I wasn't even girl. That wasn't me.
Who else in here is a mom? Michaela said she was leaving already.
I'm about to remove some moderation privileges. Mods don't control my panel. Only the
it was.
I figured out who it was. I just saw it. You don't control the panel. You only can drop people when they being disrespectful. However, listen. I know for a fact she's still in love with this man, and I know for a fact she still wants this man back. Right? Not because she said anything to me, because she did not. But because I'm a woman. No woman is going to behave this way, right? If she does not still care and or want this man, right? He said it wasn't love. That's a lie too. That's a fucking lie too. Because if you going through all of that with this woman, really what? Yes, really, I do still believe that you want him. I said it while you was here. You ain't gotta text me that. You can come up here. You can come right on up here. But anywho, I do believe that he still, it was love for him. It was.
I wouldn't necessarily say love, Kay. Maybe it was just a connection.
Yes, I kept doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. Girl, come, I'm not responding to more messages. I love you. Bring your ass up.
Her feelings. That man didn't love her, and it was obvious.
Bring your ass up here. Let
I
me.
think they just both like
Hey,
each other.
hello,
She likes
hi.
you.
Hey, cause
How are you?
I'll let y'all speak. Thank you. You know, I did. I remember I was there when I did it.
You did.
Okay, so in my opinion, right? Nothing that I'm saying is fact, but in my opinion, for sure, I definitely think it was love because they were talking about a future together. Two people, him, her, together, conversing about a future. If their love was there, love was there. Because if you did not care about her or did not love her, why are you talking about the future? Why would you accept the key? Right? It's a lot of things that are not adding up. All right, I got you. It's a lot of things that are not adding up. However, nothing I say is fact, right? Nothing I say is written in stone. At any point in time, I could be wrong. I doubt it, but I could be. Okay. T, I'm sorry for allowing that to go on as long as it did. Auntie, I apologize and I'm sorry for allowing that to go on as long as it did. Empress, I sincerely apologize for allowing that to go on as long as it did. Okay? Honestly, I do. All right. Now, back to me being a millionaire and y'all broke. Y'all jealous? A little bit? Huh? You see it? Look.
Eleanor, no.
I need 3.5 next time. I need 3.5
Hey,
million. Me
Eleanor,
and my kids, I got a bonnet. If I put the bonnet on, will y'all help me get 3.5? Huh?
not until you go in the hallway.
Oh, I gotta go in the hallway and do it.
Yes, ma'am.
With the bonnet.
Yes.
And no bra.
Yeah, all of that. Oh,
I can't do that.
wait a minute. No, you got to get a
Respectfully.
wig.
Okay,
No,
no,
I
no,
got
wait. No, because that's enough. That's enough. That's enough.
You
Now,
got to get a 27 piece, the little wig, the little and pull on it while you talking in the hallway.
I'm not doing no 27 piece. My hair.
TT, you on timeout. That's it. Go on mute up.
All right, enough. So, respectfully though, T, do you accept my apology? Auntie, do you accept? Empress, do you accept?
Yeah, I'm good.
If you
What
don't want to
you
accept, you ain't got
apologizing
to.
for? What you
Huh?
apologizing for?
Because
What
I
you
allowed
apologizing?
that to go on for as long as it did. And I'm
No,
not
I
being,
need to be
hold on, wait, wait,
apologizing
wait,
because I did
wait.
not control my temper.
Empress!
Tell her to read
Wait.
my
So I allowed that to go on as long as it did, right? And I apologize for that. That's the end of that. Y'all accepted it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now let's
Mm-hmm.
move forward. Classic. What you gotta say, baby? Silent. Shush, because y'all already posted me on the Llama's page. Talking about it's the way she stupid. Why y'all got a video of me eating ice? Go to hell. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Classic.
Oh, okay. So, well, congratulations on your 1 million.
Thank
But
you, Sugar.
anyway, yeah, you handled the live very well. But anyway, I wanted to comment on the on AP when she made the statement about Kev's daughter. So when you're gonna see it, it's gonna be like after Kev came in and cussed her out. Or Kev, when Kev just came in and say, "You B."
Yeah, yeah.
It's after that part. Eventually, she says, "I know that if when I call his daughter a B, it was going to trigger him." That's what she said. It's after that part.
Okay, we're gonna see.
Yeah. So that's all I had to say because I know y'all was looking at the beginning part. It's like
Yeah.
after that part.
Okay, I'm gonna tap
But
into it. I'm
anyway,
gonna watch it tonight, and I will be back tomorrow. And what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just post it rather than host a live about it or whatever. I'm gonna just post it. However, AP, I know you ain't here, baby. In the event that this is true, you owe that man an apology because you said that you. I mean, you said the shit and you did know, but you came up here and lied. But I don't know if that's true or not yet. Now, so we're gonna see. I don't know.
yeah. And can I say one more thing
You can
to
say
her?
several more things. Hell, I don't
Okay,
know.
I'm just gonna say one more thing. Tell her she needs to be kind of careful of who bringing her the bone because that lady Hillary, she don't like Kev. And she went to Kev Live, and then she came back to AP Live and told AP that Kev called her what did she say? Oh, I forgot the word. But she came back and said Kev called her something, which Kev did not. All he said was, "This is not AP Live. you can't talk over me like you do in AP Live. But Hillary came back and was saying all kind of stuff, which Kev did not say about AP. So she need to kind of watch who bringing her the bone, because they just starting stuff, putting stuff in her, in her head to make her think that people, continue talking about her.
Okay.
But that's all. But
Outside of
anyway,
tonight, I don't recall having any interactions with Hillary. I have seen her
yeah.
On somebody's platform, and they were going back and forth. Her and another lady were going back and forth. And I found it fucking hilarious because they sound like they're older. Both of the women sounded older, and they was really calling each other everything but a child of God. And I thought that shit was funny as hell because why is you like that and you 99?
Yeah, even when she came to your live today, you see how she was talking. She just went off on.
I
But
do.
anyway, y'all
Now
have
let
a
me
good
say
night.
this. You too, darling. In regards to Kev, I don't know
I
Kev
was.
for real. Like we ain't friends and shit.
Mm-hmm.
However, right is right and wrong is wrong. If you sit there
Exactly.
knowing that was that man's daughter, of course you owe him and her an apology. Now you might feel like read the other cash apps, please. I didn't get my phone. Did y'all hear a cash app coin?
No, they said you didn't read the ones that came in late.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Y'all messy as hell. And for y'all that was eating me up in the comments, I'm gonna download the the comments don't show. I promise you, y'all lucky they was coming too fast. Okay, I'm gonna eat y'all ass up.
No, I
Hold
don't know where
on.
Hillary. I don't know where Hillary's ass came from, but goddamn it, I couldn't get in
Okay.
this bar because my show was gonna tear that ass up. You knew it too. That's why you left me down there in the damn
How long
downstairs.
did? Okay, look, I got one that said how long did the relationship last? 3 weeks. Okay. Um, I'm not gonna say who that's from. How much to let T get 15 minutes uninterrupted? I got that one. I read that one. Oh, this one was a personalized note. I read this one too. That's when they said old lady AP confided in her and I was being called jealous. I read that one too. And then, okay, hold on. You are running a great live. Thank you. I love to support. I appreciate it. Keep coming back. I love the support. I appreciate it. I do, for real. And then this one says, congratulations on 1 million. You want me to say your name? It says it's in there. Theory. Thank you. That's who sent me the $100. You did your big one. I ain't mad. So, that's all. Them the only cash apps I got. Now, I would truly. Where's your ice frosted flakes? They're right here. They're right here. I would truly appreciate it if y'all didn't go over there attacking and all this other bullshit or whatever until we actually. Well, shit, I can't say I'll do here. I don't know. Do what the fuck you want to do. I don't know. Just don't go. If you don't know for sure, without a shadow of a doubt, do not take your ass over there being messy. And y'all need to stop carrying bones. These motherfucking comment sections almost got me out of character. My comment section almost got me out of character tonight. However, I'm working on me. Fuck y'all. Okay?
Eat your noodle ice and shut up.
That's all I'm saying. Now,
I got a question. Can I ask my question? I want to know how you feel this man love her or she in love with him, and we got about
She
3 weeks.
is. She is.
I'm trying
Just
to
because
figure
of
out
her
what happens
actions.
in threes other than lust. I don't know if that's considered love. Unless is this a love at first sight? I'm just trying to get a little understanding.
let me explain something to y'all. Hold on. We got another one. Love at first sight is a real thing. I don't give a fuck if you fuck
I
me.
agree.
Love at first sight is a real thing. I bullshit you not. Because the very minute that every fucking time I gave birth, I looked at that baby and was like, I'll die for you tonight. I will. Tonight, right here, right now.
Cash app you didn't read. Can I
Love,
read it to you?
huh?
They sent it to me. I got a cash app you didn't read. Can I read it to you?
They sent it. I didn't get it.
Go ahead, read it to you.
Read it,
It
baby.
just say, for she didn't mute. Wait, for she didn't mute to use that moment to build a case.
Can
I
you
don't
tell
know
me?
it.
I did read that. Yes,
Oh,
I
okay.
did.
She did read it, person. That I'm not gonna say your name. Okay, I didn't know.
I did read. I know
She
exactly who
just
sent
texted
that.
me.
I
Okay.
definitely told her to mute. I said I didn't tell T to mute so that you can monologue. That's exactly what I said.
Okay.
I did read that. I promise you.
Okay, I'll just in
And
case.
y'all, if you say I mean, you're not getting your cash app back anyway. But if you don't believe me, I'll download this live and show you. I ain't bullshitting. I really did.
Okay. I thought you did. I told her you did, but
Yeah.
you just text me because you went back over the cash apps.
Why I gotta be auntie? Why I can't be cousin? Fuck y'all. Okay. But they said, I love you to the moon and back, auntie.
I just want to see when you
Hi,
gonna clock. I
cousin.
just want to see when you gonna clock the hypocrisy, Kay, because you ain't said nothing yet about what you really saw. She accused us of ganging up. She accused me of taking sides. She accused even even when I apologized to Alexandria and them, she tried to be petty and was like, well, I'm apologize to Nosy then. It's always a deflection. It's always that, that bullshit.
A get back, a tit
Right.
for tat. I
Right.
did notice that. Hold on. I did notice that. Also, the things that you described, that you were saying that's what y'all was gonna do or whatever. I noticed that too. However, I did not notice what she said. I'm gonna read that with this little. I'm not reading that with this little weak ass dollar. I keep telling you $5. I'm still not reading it. I know what to say though, but I ain't reading it. Anywho, I did not experience here tonight y'all ganging up on her, and the reason I know for sure I did not experience it, or that T did not do that, is because I wasn't allowing it.
Yep.
I definitely told everybody to speak one at a time. Although she kept fucking unmuting, I definitely was having everybody to speak one at a time. T never and she was actually taking up for her. T took up for her. I'm not gonna lie.
Right, with Kev. I made sure
That's
like
facts.
that, and that's what I'm saying. Like, but she's going to spin it as if like even when Hope said I came up here because yeah, we know what that is. We know what this is. You know what I'm saying? Just shit like that. Like, and that's the shit I'm just like she keeps doing that. She keeps doing that. So I just wanted you to pay attention because she told you she ain't want me up here. I showed myself on purpose because I knew she was going to show herself. And everything I told you she was going to do, she did it.
Well, you are correct. You are correct. However, sometimes you gotta let me see things for myself, right? And then we can discuss it after the fact, right? There was a lot of, I'm not gonna say hypocrisy. There was some hypocrisy. I'm not gonna say a lot of it because she was wanting for y'all to do things that she was not willing to do. Right? Mute, for example. She was not willing to, for whatever reason, she just could not control herself. It's like somebody said my name, I gotta say something back. You don't have to respond to everything, baby. You don't. But I'm gonna call you when I get off here because I'm finna get my ass in the tub. I wanna soak. It's hot. Let me take the jacket. Anyway, Kate is my actual cousin, y'all. Y'all go follow her. She do late night lives. Her shit be lit as hell too. Uh-oh. Congratulations, proud of you, Niecy Emil. Uh-oh, enough. The llama told you to send me $1. I'm not. Go to hell. Thank you, cousin. I appreciate you, girl. And I would like to thank me. Um, also, I would like to thank me again because I'm lit as hell. But I guess I should thank Tea Time and Supremely Petty Empress, you, AP, Kev,
And everybody in the comments, we
all
truly
the small
appreciate
people.
y'all for
But I
tapping the
definitely want to
screen.
give the biggest shout out to every single one of you bitches that was in the comments talking cash shit about me eating my ice while tapping the screen. I love y'all. A real bad.
Wait a minute.
Okay? I do.
Wait a minute. And a big shout out to
I do.
my favorite silent llama,
No.
Jessica.
No, ma'am. Get out of here.
Oh, and I still got one more thing to clock too, because I'm clocking shit. She also spent it on you and told you wouldn't let her talk. She ain't been able to talk.
Oh, yeah. And that's when I told her
Yeah.
ass, like, that's not true, bitch, because you've been talking the whole time.
So I just want you to clock the lies and the spin narratives to
That's
make
facts.
yourself be a victim.
She
So
said
that's
that she ain't been able to get it out. Actually, when she actually sat up here monologued for an hour, I'll take that. That's on me. However, because number one, this is my platform. Number two, I control who come up and come down. I wanted her to go in my head. Let me tell you how I thought this was gonna go. And again, I apologize. I thought she was gonna be able to go ahead, say whatever it is that she wanted to say, and then I was gonna be able to bring y'all up and y'all address the things that y'all wanted to address from what she just said, right? Because as long as I have both of y'all up here or multiple people up here while she was giving that, you would have did the same thing. Not as much as she would have, but you definitely did it a couple times. You see what I'm saying? So it would have been the same thing. Lie detector fun. Y'all, $1 is not gonna help me buy a lie detector test. We need more than that. Come on, sit back.
Respectfully, when I
10 to 15.
interrupted, it's because I didn't get to finish in the first place, and I'm not trying to like. She literally would talk, or you act like I never got to finish ever. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real.
You
And
didn't.
I kept getting interrupted. So it wasn't that I was interrupting her. I never, even when I was talking, she not only got to interrupt, but it got derailed. So that's that. Like even when I was like, "Come on, Kay," like, "Kay, you don't hear this? Like, hey, you don't see this? You letting her do this?" That was my interruptions. Like to be honest.
Some of that I did it purposely, right? Specifically to prove to her that she oftentimes, even with us, because I know I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna put it like this, okay? I allow some of it to happen, right? Because I wanted her to see that she is not willing to give what she is asking for, right? If you can't even do this amongst your friends, I ain't did shit to her, right? I ain't did shit to her. I ain't broke up with her, I ain't broke her heart, none of that shit, right? I know for a fact now that she was doing that shit in her relationship.
Yeah.
I know for a fact. But I needed to allow it to happen. Now, some of it I allowed to happen. Other times I'm just like, bro, shut up. Hold on, wait a minute. And in my opinion, now these are things that I did for my own argument's sake, right? It was not. I could actually take this down now because y'all squashed the fuck out of that. But I did that for my argument's sake, not for and I'm sorry it was at the cost of like some of y'all being cut off or whatever the case may be. But I needed to let that happen because I needed to see for myself. You see what I'm saying?
She went around things too, Kay. Like even when you asked her about and that's why I was saying Kay in the comments. Like I wanted you to clock it. Even when you asked her about him coming in and interrupting the live, we both know, we all saw he did not interrupt that live. She expected him to whisper back at her. That was an unreasonable request. You get what I'm saying? Like to say something loud to him and say, well, he could have whispered back. Come on, man. That's bullshit. So there was no accountability whatsoever. Even when she made it seem like, oh, he was leading that. And when you clocked it and said, but you said you lead, she derailed that part.
Looking at the video and seeing the footage with my own eyes, she thought it was cute.
Yeah.
She thought it was cute.
Yeah.
She thought it was cute. I'm the type of man that I think AP wants, I'm not gonna disclose publicly. I'm gonna talk to her about that. Right? But she thought it was cute. I ain't even gonna hold you.
This is what I think happened.
From what I saw, she thought it was cute and she wanted that man to be like, man, fuck that live. I don't give a fuck about that. Look, I need to holler at you. Like I thought we was going to do wipe the bim. You know what I'm saying? Sweetheart, I need you to mute as soon as you come up. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Go ahead, baby. I'm sorry.
No, this is even when, like, I think this is what I think happened. I'm going to be honest. I think when it got exposed publicly, now people know, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when it didn't work out, when he was like, I'm done, I don't want to fuck with you no more. When she asked him, so what are we going to do now? And he said, I don't want to fuck with you no more. I don't think she was expecting that. Because now it done went public, and now I got to explain why it ain't. You get what I'm saying? That's a hard pill to swallow when somebody publicly exposed themselves, but now you got to explain why now we not together. And I think she couldn't bite that. And that's cool. I get it. But she continued to, but she's the one that dragged it afterwards because nobody talked about it, nobody thought about it, nobody was saying anything about it. And it could have really been swept under the rug. She brought it back out and made it as if like, no, he just, because she definitely messaged me after the fact. But I didn't know that was after they were done. They
Let
both
me let
said
me
it's not.
piggyback off of what you just said. There are people that are on this app that are sitting right in your fucking face, and I'm not saying me or anybody on this panel, but that can be sitting right in your fucking face, going through the exact same thing. Can be going through a breakup, a divorce, the loss of a child, the loss of a parent, or something like that, or whatever, and have it brought to the app. But because one party did not respond, it went no further than that.
Yeah.
It literally happened for, maybe a day or two, and nobody clocked it because one party did not respond.
Yep. And that's what would have happened because
I'm
literally,
talking about it could be happening right here, right now in your face. Go ahead, T.
that's what I'm saying. It happened to me. I gave her my example. I gave her my example, and the dude I used to mess with came in my lives every night, telling everybody she had to go. She going to bed because she not in a negative way, but wifey got to go to sleep. She up too late. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And when that stopped, it happened to me. I just didn't drag it. He didn't drag it. We didn't talk about it. You get what I'm saying? So it's a way to really get through that shit, and people don't got to know everything. Now, it came out in some ways with some people that didn't want brought it to the app that wasn't supposed to. I cleared that shit up. It still didn't drag. You get what I'm saying? I didn't drag him. He didn't drag me, and that was it.
See, even when you going through shit like with law enforcement, they tell you, your lawyer tell you, shut the fuck up, don't say nothing.
Right.
Because once you start talking, now you tied into a story. You locked into it. You
Yep.
see what I'm saying?
But he wanted to
Oh,
be.
$3
I'm telling you, I'm
for
trying to
seriously though.
explain
It's
to
a great
you.
live, Kate. Thank
He
you, baby.
wanted it to come out. He said it, she said it, she admitted it. She came in the panel, was like, you let these lame ass niggas up. She was picking fights with him. You get what I'm
I
saying?
know that's true because it sounded like AP, and she admitted that she said it.
That was the first night. Then the second time, she brought that shit to my platform, okay? That wasn't fair to me. Because she
It
said she
wasn't.
knew I would have picked a side. So why would you bring that shit to my live then? 3 weeks after you already told me what happened, I didn't repeat it to nobody. I didn't talk about it to nobody. I didn't even talk to him about it because she asked me not to. So if I fucking picked a side, why didn't I talk to him about it?
So I see in the comments they asked me what were the dates. Cash out me $25 and I'll tell you.
I would like to know that too. Because I'm telling you right now, if those dates coincide with that live that she went live at the gym, then she was lying.
I can tell you the dates that she sent me. I
Okay.
can.
I definitely want to know.
Here's what I want for all of y'all to take from this, right? Some things are better left private, even when they become public, right? Don't you know how like you get celebrity couples who split up, and they're like, yeah, we have decided to split up. Of course, they public figures, so they want to announce it to the public, right? Before the public actually finds out, and then it becomes a mess. So they try to get ahead of it, right? Oftentimes, if you just give that, and even if it's not on a united front, right? It could be just one party of the unit, right? Be like, you know what, we're not together no more. Blase de splee. Sometimes things does not work out. I still wish you the best. Good luck in life, right? Of course, people are gonna have questions. Oh my God, I can't believe, Cicely Tyson and Mike Tyson split. I can't, like, they've been together for 97 years. I only said it because they got the same last name. I can't believe that. And oh my goodness, right? After about 3 or 4 days, nobody's going to be asking any more questions.
And that's the point. And that's what I told her yesterday. When he interrupted your live or however that happened, because I still say he was wrong. I don't say he was wrong for talking in her live. He was wrong for expecting her to stop her live.
Right.
Don't feel like she should have had to stop her live. I still stand on that. But see, that's why you don't keep talking about stuff, because I'm going to go back and I'm going to evaluate. So I didn't even pay attention to the part about how she talked first and all of that shit, because I just felt like, you know what, you shouldn't have interrupted. You shouldn't have expected her to stop her live. And I still feel that way. You get what I'm saying? Now, I didn't know she stopped and went downstairs and told him she'd be done in 15. I didn't know all that conversation happened. But either way it go, I felt like she was in the middle of something. You got done early. That's not her problem. She should have still been able to finish her live and be on time for the gym. I stand on that, right?
I'm not
But
talking about tell y'all cash at me, so go to here. No, I'm just playing. I'm
so
gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna
the
tell y'all.
dates you can find out through Chef because I guess when she went live at the gym, so just in case she tell you she don't recall, because she likes to say I don't recall. She went live at the gym that day. I guess Chef texted him and asked him was they fucking around.
What day was that?
I gotta ask Chef the date. That's what I'm saying. I
Okay.
asked Chef the date because that's that day they went live at the gym. I think Chef texted him, and I found this out later because again I didn't know they was fucking around. I didn't want to assume. So Chef texted him and asked him were they fucking around, and I guess he told her no because they weren't supposed to tell. But if that date is after that date, she lying. Or before that date, around that date, she lying because she said she went live before they started fucking around.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So the dates that she before I even give y'all the dates, and I know y'all probably like, girl, fuck what you about to say. What's the dates? Before I even get into that, oh shit, I done lost my train of thought thinking about the damn dates. Fuck it, let me go find them. If I'm not mistaken, I really don't want to release these, y'all, because I asked her for receipts. Oh, that's what I was about to say in regards to the dates. I asked her for receipts, right? Because I want to vet the information. However, it's kind of vetted because it's coming from her. But y'all saying that she lying. Like she been lying up here.
Yeah, I'm not saying she lying about the day she gave him the key. I'm just saying the receipts can bite her in the ass too because she said when she went live at the gym, they were not dealing with each other like that. So if that date coincides with that gym date, that's gonna debunk that shit. So I just want her to be careful with that part.
Now, yeah, she did provide receipts. Y'all gotta understand though, she don't fuck with some of y'all. Not saying that she don't fuck with T or anything, but she don't fuck with some of y'all. So if she go up on y'all panel and she don't want to release the receipts, it's probably because she don't fuck with some of y'all. And that's granted, because I'm not about to go tell a complete stranger all of my motherfucking business and I don't fuck with them. Like that's y'all gotta you gotta feel that. Anywho, the dates that she gave me, she said they started talking. Hold on. Oh, nope, that's not her. Sally girl, I'm gonna bring you up. I'm gonna bring you up too, but do y'all got something to add to the conversation? Hold on a second. The date that they started talking, she said, was January 8th. By January 31st, he took the key. On January 31st, he took the key. Not by, on.
What's the difference? Talking, you know how you. So this is the part that's gonna get tricky because you know how she likes to go around.
Talking and being together.
By the
I
time
know.
they start kicking it, you get what I'm saying? Not
Mm-hmm.
the time when he started trying to holler at her. You know what I'm saying? And what you doing? How you doing? No, when they started actually
Being
deciding
together
to
in a
fuck around,
relationship.
that
Probably
counts.
gonna have to catch that on her page, y'all.
Yeah,
I don't
that
know.
counts.
Maybe she just want to have it happen over there. Because shit, maybe she do want the clicks and views. I'm not saying that she do, but I don't. Maybe hell, I don't know. If I'm gonna tell my story, and if somebody gonna get caught off of it, it may as well be me. It's my damn story.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
all I'm saying
But
is that we could easily be like, we started talking because they met on the app, accountability court, all that shit. No, when did y'all start fucking around? You know what I'm saying? That's the part. When did y'all start meeting up and him coming to your crib?
no, he took the key on the 31st. Sally, I need you to mute, baby. Hold on, it sound like you driving. So the message. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you exactly what the message say verbatim. Um, we started talking January 8th, so it does not say that they were together. He grabbed the key January 31st. And it sounds like you playing semantics, AP. I'm not gonna lie, baby. It sounds like you playing semantics.
I tell you.
Because I asked you how long from when y'all became an item to when he got the key. How long after y'all started being together did he get the key was the question. You said y'all started talking on the 8th. Not that's when y'all got together. Okay. Chef is in here. Come on up for a moment, darling. I need to ask you a question.
I just text her, ask her.
See this? Yeah. Okay. I love you too, baby. You miss me? Me or that my cousin Kay? Oh, I don't know. It's two of us. Um, Giving a key makes her seem desperate. It does not. She could have just been in love. Y'all be milking it. Um, not about to play with y'all. It's $1. That's the wrong amount. And it's not enough for a lie detector. Chef, you were sleeping. Okay. I'm sorry. When did Hulk tell you when they started being together? Do you know when AP and Hulk became an item? So he just said it was 3 weeks. Okay, do we know when they broke up? The day that they broke up?
They can. You did not. You did not mute.
T, I need you to get a hold of him if you can, please, and ask him. It don't have to be tonight, but ask him when they either the date that they made it official, or I heard her perfectly fine, y'all. The date that they made it official, or the date that they broke up. Because if it was only 3 weeks, that's a 21-day time span. Either way it go, that's still too soon to.
I know the date they broke up was February 20. It was like February 26th because that's the day she called me.
So they made it. If they made it an item 3 weeks prior to that, that puts us around the 1st or the 2nd. No, wait, 21 days. The 4th or the 5th. But she said he got the key January 31st. So he got the key before they was item?
No, she got the
No,
text
his
message.
words, by his tongue, they were only together for 3 weeks. Okay, Chef said he said it. Y'all saying y'all can't hear. Chef said that he said it repeatedly that they were only together for 3 weeks. He said that in here tonight too. Okay. Now, 3 weeks from what you say, February 26th,
Yeah.
puts us at the 5th
5th of
of
what?
February.
Right, so that's still going to fall into kind of category. She may have thought it was the 31st, but it could have still fell a little bit into
Yeah,
February.
they
So
probably,
it's
or
still
he's
close to what
mistaken and
she
they were
said.
together a little bit longer than 3 weeks.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
I
still
thought it
going
was
to
2 months.
coincide. It's still going to coincide what both is saying, though. It's only a 5 day difference, so it still fell somewhere in there.
Yeah. He also said, okay, listen, because they said they
Don't
can't
tell
hear you,
we
Chef.
fuck. Don't tell
Chef
we
is
fuck.
saying he also said he got the key before they even fucked. Okay, go ahead, Chef.
Don't say when they fuck. Don't, because he didn't want to.
I'm sorry we woke you, beautiful.
You can stop and come back.
Mm.
And mind you, we both told him the same thing without talking to each other. While she's saying we taking sides. Like she said nobody clocked him taking the key. We both told him that shit. You shouldn't have took that shit.
Well, this is weird. How are we able to hear Chef, but nobody else can hear?
It be
I
like
don't
that
know.
sometimes.
Okay, because that's
Chef, you
weird.
can go ahead and go to bed if you want to, or you can drop down and come back up and repeat
I
what you
text
just
him,
said.
but I'm sure he probably sleep, but I'll let you know.
All right, y'all. Chef says she's gonna drop and come back. I can't believe y'all got me up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
I'm about to go to bed too, but yeah, I definitely I don't know how long. Like I said, I don't know how long. Um I thought it was 2 months because they said that on my live.
That's what I thought too. I heard that.
Like I did thought it was 2 months. So I don't know. Again, the first time me and Hope talked about this was Thursday. Like from February 26th of me finding out, the first time we talked about it was Thursday.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So
I can. Can y'all hear Chef now? No. Jesus Christ. Chef, say something.
Comments, can y'all hear Chef now?
They talking about, oh, just forget it. You not you throwing a tantrum. Those are the dates that I received. And let the record reflect that she sent those to me. She actually went and looked for them, sent them to me so that I could say them alive. So don't come for me. But anywho, oh, she back. Hold on.
he could have him asked text, but what was the message? Guess that's what I'm saying. Like, what was the context of the message?
No, so when we were in here and everybody was saying like how long after y'all decided to be together did he get the key? He was saying it was a week, she was saying it wasn't a week, he was saying a week, she was saying not a week. That was the context of the argument, right? So AP was like, you know what? I'm finna go tell you exactly when. Hold on. And she put us on pause and shit, remember?
Mm-hmm.
And then that's when she sent me the text messages. And then shortly after that, she got dropped.
Okay, like in the text messages, do it show that they was fucking around in that beginning
No,
message?
she didn't send me screenshots of their messages. She sent me verbatim the words. We started talking January 8th. That's one
Oh,
message.
yeah,
Then she
you
sent
need
me
to see
another
the
message.
screen.
That's why I said I need receipts.
Yeah, you need
That's
to
what
see the
prompted me to say
screenshots.
that.
Yeah.
He read that to you. That's different from what she said. Can you send me? Okay, I'm not
But
asking
you
you to
just
confirm. Can
heard
you
her
send me
say,
that screenshot, please? I won't.
tell him he can tell
Oh,
him
he
he can
read
go
that
back.
to you.
He can recover those messages though if he deleted them. I'll show him how to recover them. He can
Yeah,
recover
because all he
them.
has to do is hit the I and he can pull them back up. He
Yeah,
has
he can
30 days
recover them.
before it disappears
Yep, he definitely
if he
got.
has an iPhone.
Yeah, I'll teach him how to recover those messages. But you just seen when I said what we talked about, she said I was lying, and then was like, well, she said, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. That is very different from what she said. Yes. Talking about move boxes. Chef is speaking sign language, y'all. Oh, he's here.
That's bistro.
Oh.
I think that's a real bistro. No, they still can't hear you.
Ain't this about a pile of monkey nuts? Oh, okay. That's where's my brother? Hey, Bookie Bear. Well,
I'm gonna go on the clock out, but I'm gonna have him recover no messages. I'm gonna have him recover them. I know how to do it, so.
all right. So I'm about to go ahead and power this down too, baby. I'm tired. I know my auntie and Empress are probably about to want to talk to me in a moment because I know I'm finna get cussed the fuck out. It's an everyday thing. It's toxic. It worked for us. Don't worry about it. However, thank y'all for tuning in. Next time I go live, I hope that it's under better circumstances. Thank you, T, for joining the live. Thank you, Empress and Auntie, for modding the way that y'all did. And to the rest of my mods down there, Michaela did her big one. I ain't gonna lie. And so
She did.
her, Lulu and Michaela did a big one. All right, I love y'all. Bye.